All right, let's go ahead and start this thing, man. Who do we have first? Zerk or Joel, y'all want to work on bringing people up?
Yeah, we got Void and Mr. Zippa.
Okay, perfect. Familiar faces, new people. Good old Bob Jacob in there, probably sweeping the floor as we speak. Hey, Boyd. I think
What's up,
you're on
Void?
mute. I think you're on mute, my friend. Oh, they popped off. All right. Who do we got next? Matthias,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm from France.
Hey, awesome. I love your PFP. How are you doing?
Thank you. I just bought two dragons today, and they just look amazing. So I'm really proud to be a part of the new community.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. What, if you don't mind me asking, what time did you come in and buy? Because obviously it got kind of crazy for a while. So what time were you
Yeah,
in?
I buy at 0.1 this morning, and 14 this afternoon. But yeah, it was really nice.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I think looking at the numbers, you're already doing well. So congratulations, my friend. Was there any questions that you had?
No, just I just want to tell you that I'm really proud to be here, and thanks for the artwork.
Hey, absolutely. And look, as you're here, if you ever have any questions, you need anything, one of us are always here at all
Yeah.
times. So you just let us know.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You be blessed.
Thank you.
All right. Who we got? Is Void coming back up? I see his hand back up.
Yeah, I invited him.
Hey, Void. Mute button still? Oh, there we go.
Hey,
How are you?
yo, it's so weird. Like I'm talking, but I can't hear you guys.
Oh, you can't hear us? Oh, that's not good.
Like I literally, bro, I cannot hear you guys, bro.
All right, we
Hold
may
up,
have to.
hold up, hold up.
Yeah, we may have to have him work his Discord.
Dude, that's so weird, bro. Well, you guys are dope. That's all I gotta say. I'm saying. I don't know if you can hear me, but
Yeah,
you
no,
guys are
thank you,
dope.
man.
I'm out.
Thank you. Be blessed.
All right, if he figures that out, we'll bring him back.
Yeah, we'll bring him back up. Hey, Digi,
Hey guys,
how are you?
I'm fine. I wanted just to tell you, like, I'm also very proud to be here, and also like the art and like the team is very dedicated. So like I'm seeing a long-term vision in this project, and like I just wanted to ask also about the smoke. Like how many smokes would it be per day? Because I saw like you're the like one of the few projects that are actually giving directly back to the community. So I just wanted to ask like how much
Yeah,
and what's
if
the
if,
plan?
if you go to project info, there's a post by me. It's it starts off at 10, and there's a reduction every era, and so an era is going to be every about 180 days. It'll go to 8, then 6, 4, then 2, and it's gonna stay at 2 for 6 eras. So there's 10 total eras, and it's about 5 years worth of smoke generation.
That's very good. So the first 180 days, it's 10 smokes per day.
Yes, then it goes to 8 for 180 days,
And
and
like,
then
what's the
you have
value of the smoke? Like, I saw people talking on the group, they are saying 6.9. Like, this is a
Nah.
huge, like, if people like don't know the value, like, if the value is actually 6.9, like, this is very, very, like, very big.
it's one smoke is one smoke.
Yeah, one smoke equals one smoke, my friend. What ends up transpiring from there, we have no idea, but one smoke equals one smoke, and it's used to breed babies and some other features within the organization that we'll talk about.
Okay, so how many smokes approximately a baby needs? Like, I'm just trying to get the details.
No, no, no. Hey, ask
So
away. We love these questions, by all means.
Yeah, like these are the important questions, you know, like the art is very nice, but like the most importantly the team and what's the utility here is big. Like if the people don't know, like this is what they should focus on.
Absolutely.
Like don't be a flipper, focus on what's the utility. Some projects are actually giving back to the community, and it's a lot, like 10 smokes per day. That's helps the holder. You should hold. Don't flip this.
Yeah, so it starts off at 500 for the first breed, and then it's global, so it's going to increase by 1.4 zeros and then 3%
Okay.
from the last one. So it's going to go to like 500.0 something small. It's a very small increase, but over time it's eventually going to be double or triple from that 500. So down the
500
road,
smooth, right?
yeah, 500 smoke to begin with, but maybe a year, 2 years from now, it could be up to like 1500.
Can
I
increase.
don't have the
Yeah,
exact numbers
so
right now.
basically first
Mhm.
person to breed is going to get the cheapest, and then
The
it'll
cheapest,
continue.
exactly. That's the
Exactly,
point.
exactly. So
Yeah,
the whole
that's
point is
smart, by
that,
the
well,
way.
yeah,
That's smart.
absolutely, and smoke will be obviously deflationary. So I mean,
So
it will all earn
the
out.
person that has the most will get it the first, like the first person who will collect more smoke and like who can buy it, right?
So basically, in short, I mean, yeah, I mean, the more dragons you own,
That's
the more
smart, by
smoke
the
you would
way. That makes that.
accumulate, and then obviously you'd be first to market to breeding, and getting the cheapest breed.
Yeah, the cheapest breed. Like, oh, yeah, that's smart.
Yep.
Okay.
Was there anything
Well,
else that
that's
we can answer for you, my friend?
No, that's it.
Absolutely. Hey, thank you for asking the question. If you have anything else, let us know, and we appreciate you being in this.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, my
Thank
friend.
you.
Thank you.
We got Franelations.
All right. Oh, you got that little teaser peek we may show here in a second? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. All right. Who do we have up? Are they
Uh,
not coming up?
no, not coming up. We'll
No,
see.
don't
We'll
post yet.
invite someone else. Oh, now they're both up. Franelations is first.
Franelation. So I just want to make
Yo,
it. How are you? Like this is the legend. This is one of the OGs in the real community, Board Ape Yacht Club. How are you?
doing good, doing good. Love everything you guys are doing. Sorry, I didn't realize I had to like accept the invite. I didn't see it till you guys said that. I was talking away to no one, but love everything you guys are doing. Super bullish on the project. The questions that were just asked, amazing. It's great insight on how the smoke token is going to work and everything. But yeah, super happy to be here and excited to have my 10 dragons.
Hey, and I'll tell you this, we can't it is humbling when we have somebody of your stature in the community and kind of the projects that you're involved in join us and believe in us. And I saw that you kind of aped in, so we just want to thank you. Anything that any of us can ever do for you, please, the door is open. We roll out the red carpet for OGs here, so just thank you for being a part of this. It means a lot to us.
Appreciate you guys and keep killing it. Excited to see what happens next.
Well, we'll keep you in the loop the entire way, and you be blessed, okay?
You guys as well.
Thank you. And I'm going to tell you, if when we started this project, if you would have told me we had individuals like that as holders, I would have been like, no way. But that is just that's humbling. So cool. How are you?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm alright. It's a bit late now, but I'm up.
Well, what can we answer for you?
Uh, so I wanted to ask because there have been some other projects that are similar to yours. One is I don't remember the name exactly. It was called Wyvern something that released earlier, and there's also DG Dragons releasing later. And so I want to ask what kind of separates you from the rest. What makes your project unique?
I mean, to be candid with you, and I say this just with upfront straightforwardness, and we're always transparent here. Never looked at those communities, never looked at what they're doing. I haven't looked at another community and what they're doing, and I probably won't until reveal and we get a few things in track. I mean, we have a one-way game and it's ours and delivering a roadmap. And between you and I don't really honestly care what any other communities are doing at this point. I have a commitment to the community here to deliver on a roadmap that some of the biggest holder in the world are here waiting for it to be delivered. And if it does, they believe, this could go potentially to the next blue chip. So I don't know what separates us. I don't know their project. I just know that we're going to deliver on our roadmap. And if you're in the Discord, you already know that all of us are here all the time, always engaging. So I don't know. I guess if their Discord or if their founders live in the Discord 18 hours a day like we do, I mean, maybe there's a difference there. But I mean, I couldn't tell you, my friend, unfortunately, because I really don't know what they're doing.
I mean, that's fair.
That's just a
I mean,
true, transparent answer. Somebody asked me about Wolf Game, and I'm like, man, that's crazy. I'm glad they're blowing up. I don't know because I really don't care. All I care about is getting this project to blue chip and making sure that everybody that's put money into it as a holder is taken care of. At that point, I'll sit back, take a breath. I'll look at what other people are doing. Until then, it's a roadmap that has to be delivered. So that would just be my transparent answer with you, my friend. I hope the communities do great. I think one of them reached out to potentially do a collab with us, and maybe we can explore that in the future. But I wish them the best, and we're going to deliver on this roadmap, and it's head down until then.
I mean, that's fair. If you deliver your roadmap, then you're doing better than like 95% of other projects. So that's good enough.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. On Monday, and I'm very excited, and if you've been in this with us a long time, my career's about 14, 15 years in Fortune 100, Fortune 500, and I've grinded away my whole life. So I'm turning in my 2 weeks on Monday to concentrate on this full time and make this a blue chip. And I've got children to feed. So when I tell you I will die before I let this thing fail, like the roadmap's going to get done. Now, we will never release anything until it's not 100%, until it's 1000% vetted multiple times. It's good to go. If that means we got to push back things a few days or whatever it is, that's fine. If that causes FUD and people get worried, great, no problem. I just want the people that are here until the end of the roadmap being delivered. So until that gets happened, that's where we're at.
Yeah, good luck and congrats.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
All right, before we bring somebody up, let's go ahead and do like a sneak peek. All right, so first off, we are going to say this because we should say a little bit about what we have going on. So if you've been here since the beginning, we said that there was going to be a baby dragon collection based off the breeding, and we said that we would get that completed about, I think, 2 weeks after mint was completed. So I think we're 2.5 days, guys, after mint, something like that. And we have officially completed about 99% of it. The only thing we're waiting on are there's 2 custom backgrounds, and we're also waiting on a few more of the one of ones baby dragons, because they'll have one of ones in that collection as well that anybody can breed, whether you have the rarest dragon in our parent collection or the most unrare. The baby's traits are completely separate, so you could have the most unrare common dragon and still breed the rarest baby and be absolutely, in an awesome spot. So I think, Joel, you want to post that in sneak peeks real quick, the baby
adding
sneak peek?
here or
At here, at whoever. I mean, these are the people that came to the AMA, so I care about these people seeing it. Everybody else can see it when they see it. So whatever's easiest to do it that way. And Adam,
yeah, post the
you
link.
feeling good, bud? Feeling better?
Yeah, I just passed out, man. I had no clue what happened. 1 second I was awake, the next second I was.
Well,
I was on the floor.
my friend, when you kind of work like 18 hours on Thanksgiving, it's going to happen. So all good. We were worried about you, but I'm glad you're here. Can you take care of that? We're going to show a sneak peek of the baby. One of
It's
one.
there. It's getting blown up.
Oh, where is it? Oh, you put it in sneak peeks? Okay, you snook it from me. So there's a little baby one of one. Now remember, it'll have a custom background, all that stuff, which is a lot cooler. But we wanted to at least show you completion of the figure itself. But the custom backgrounds are so cool. I can't wait. We're going to be blowing those up soon. But anyway, the point of what I was trying to get at with the babies is we are legitimately, I think, about a week and a half ahead of schedule, which is great. And then another thing is the gaming side. Obviously, once the babies are completed, we can start diverging everything, all focus into getting the gaming set up, the alpha, in play, so y'all can go in and test a few games. We can test functionalities, smoke distribution, everything. And then once we have a working frame, that's when we'll move into developing or bringing in those 6 to 8 games, moving it into a full scale enclosed gaming environment, and then it's off to the races. Y'all are competing against each other for high scores and skill games, and we're weekly giveaways. And I mean, what else, Eric? What else am I missing? I know we want to talk about some of this stuff.
So the leaderboards, frequent player rewards,
Different player rewards.
and then the weekly quest rewards. So now that we know that I have told you guys the total supply of 45 million, there's going to be 9 million tokens that goes into this variety of rewards. So 20% of the supply. 3.9 million is what we're thinking goes to weekly quest rewards. 1.8 million for frequent play rewards. So that'll be to the top 100 most active players per day. 900K for the leaderboard. So that's top 5 high scores in, we're thinking 5 games every single day. We're going to have Discord activity wallet. I don't know what we're going to call that yet, but that's what it is for like rumbles or other type of stuff like that. So
Tipping
winners,
each other. This was
yeah,
another thing, and I
but
will straight pay homage to a because we don't rip off anything from anybody like Sup Ducks, who is a project that I have a lot of love for, and I think they do great things over there. They have a tipping system in their Discord, and I'll never forget just joining their Discord and people like just flooding me with Volt and things like that, and I was like, that is so welcoming. Like if we do something like that, that would be awesome. So I'm going to pay all homage to Sup Ducks that we took that idea from them, but we're going to do that in the Discord as well. So let's say that y'all want to, talk to a little smack to each other before going into the arcade and playing. Y'all can make some bets or do whatever y'all want to do, but you'll be able to tip each other and smoke, to say the least, which is really awesome.
yeah, and so we'll have our daily balance of what we're going to reward for activities within the Discord. And the final one is airdrops for long-term holders. So every era will be a certain amount of tokens for, like, if only 100 people happen to not sell for like an entire era, then only those 100 would share in this reward pool. Or maybe it's 2,000, we don't know, but that's what this long-term holders airdrop is going to be for every era.
Yep. So, those are kind of the few things that we have going on. I will also tell you that we, I don't want to really get into like, no, we'll cover that another time. That's okay. I think we've given some good stuff there. I think we did. We gave some good stuff.
Oh,
It's a lot of good
yeah.
progress. We're excited. Oh, I already know there's going to be a question that gets asked like 182 times. So, smoke. When will you start occurring smoke? Will it be upon reveal? Zerk, I'm going to let you go into your smart brain side and explain that to everybody.
Yeah, so in the event that we have to delay it actually
Let's
for
address that.
for,
Hold on
for
before
an
you say
audit
delay.
or
Yeah, there
anything,
you go. For an audit. Thank you.
is so what we'll do is it'll be backtracked from the date of reveal. So say it was 7 days, then your one dragon would have 70 tokens, but that would be on whoever holds it at that time. So there's no you get 10 for 1 day. So I'm probably confusing you guys, but we'll backtrack.
I got it.
Only
So
for that.
in short, if you own your dragon and it reveals, you're going to start occurring smoke that day. That's the simple answer. If you were to, you will not be able to claim your smoke until we have the contract 100% finalized, and that all depends on a few audits because again, we are not about to release a product unless we know damn sure it's going to work. And again, if that causes FUD or anybody is scared that we may delay the contract out a week, by all means, don't buy yet. Wait, let us put in the sweat equity, earn your business. That's completely fine, but I would rather release something that's right versus releasing something just to keep hype because hype is nonsense if you release something that's, that's broken. But we're anticipating right now in true transparency because everything here is a window, not a curtain. We're looking at it next week to have smoke finalized, which it'd be great. That means go live, approved, everything. So we're still on time frame. We said it would be upon reveal or shortly after that we would have smoke live, so that's fine. But to answer everybody's question on occurring smoke, you would get it. It was going to start from reveal. So if you sell it, it's going to go to the next person. And that's where we're at on that. All right, so we gave a ton, and Hokage has just been sitting up here like, what are we doing? Oh, is he
Yeah.
up here to ask another question? I'm sorry, did I miss something? I just
No,
want to make sure.
I don't think he got to ask anything.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no, yeah, I've been waiting to ask. I've
Oh,
been
Hokage,
letting
I
y'all
swear,
talk,
man,
so I want to be
everybody's
respectful.
got these PFPs, man. I love them. That's Soto, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool, man. Well, some good owners over there. I think they're taking care of their people, which is awesome. So anyway, go ahead, Bub. What can we answer for you?
So this is not to bring up another project. It's not soda, but when you're talking about smoke and how you're occurring the smoke, it kind of gives me a remembrance of CyberKongs. How they have their bananas, but their bananas are only for like the Genesis Kongs, right? Like the passive income.
Yep.
And I was curious, at any point down the road, will you guys ever implement like a Genesis dragon or anything of like kind of that nature to where those people that have been true holders can start earning a passive income from being the true like diamond handed holders that you want to see in a project?
Yeah. So I mean, Go ahead,
That's
sir.
what this
You
collection
can't,
is.
you can't, you can't, you can't answer that question.
Yeah,
Well,
so basically, in
this
short,
collection
we
is the
can't say you're going
Genesis.
to get a passive income. This is the Genesis. If you own one of
Yeah,
these,
but
you
you
will
can't,
accrue.
you can't claim passive income ever
Yeah,
because
exactly. Just for
you will get,
legality
you will
for
get
legality.
delisted off OpenSea.
Exactly. So for legality purposes, smoke is smoke. Whatever happens from smoke,
Yeah.
that has none of our control. All I can tell you is the simple answer to your question is this is the Genesis collection. If you own
Okay,
one of these, you're going to own smoke. Babies do not occur smoke. Like if
Okay,
you
yeah.
own a baby, it's not generating smoke. The only
And the
ones
only
that
way
generate
to create is the only way to breed is to have two. Obviously, I would assume.
no, actually, it's you only need one to breed.
Huh.
Yeah, yeah. Things get
So-
interesting there, don't they?
Or like,
Oh, so all of our dragons essentially just have to go take a visit down to the street corner dragon, have a fun time, have a baby.
They need to do what they need to do. And I think, Zerk, what were you about to say on the side note?
So it's either good. It might be 1 or it might be 0. Actually, depending on how the audits come back, and we might have to change it so that you don't need one at all, and the contract just takes smoke. But we'll keep you guys updated on that.
Basically, what he means like that is he's trying to bring an intrinsic side value to smoke that if
Yeah, right,
people wanted to just buy smoke to make a baby, well, then that brings a whole nother utility and advancement to smoke,
Okay,
right?
I guess that actually answers my question.
There-
I was gonna
there you
ask, was smoke gonna be like its own token, kind of like a poop coin, but not a poop coin, obviously, because it's tied to your project, but a coin that you could like go to Uniswap and actually purchase to help maybe buy something you want quicker or help be able to breed quicker because you'd be able to go buy the smoke instead of trying to occur it.
we
So-
also can't answer that
Yeah,
either.
go ahead, Adam.
The easy answer is like, just imagine like banana, fish coin, all the coins that you know of, right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. This is the same thing.
Meaning, whatever transpires from the coin after the fact, we don't control. We're not setting. It's not on us. Do you understand what I'm kind of getting at here? Our coin is made for utility. If somehow somebody sets it up and something happens where somebody can trade it for something else, we have no idea. That's
Well,
not
no,
our goal.
I wasn't trying to be like, pump
No,
and
no,
dump or anything. I was
I
just,
know. We just have an attorney that sits in on every one of these, and we get scolded afterwards, like kids,
Yeah.
which drives me nuts. So that's why I'm like, anytime one of these come up, like he's breaking pencils, and we're just sitting here like,
yeah, I was just curious because, like I said, this is a different project, not you guys, but CyberKongs were very open about, like, essentially the questions I asked just now. They were very open about them, and they were like, yeah, you'll get passive income, etc. Blah 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 blah. Like it's even like on their like website, like
yeah,
plastered.
they're way further in the legal process with that.
So
and
yeah, that's why
where
I was
they're
just
at.
curious.
So
Though.
yeah,
But
no,
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 I'm
and
excited for this project.
that project is we are an ode to that project. They paved the way for anybody like us to even have a chance. They're far more ahead than us in the legal aspect of things. So for now,
Yeah, but we're gonna pass them in months' time. We'll be way past them.
if we can be close to them, it would be a blessing. Either way, I love their project. It's an OG project, and we love all of our Kong members.
I've been waiting for a good dragon project for a very long time. I saw the Cosmic Wyverns, and I was like, these are kind of lame. And then I saw your Dormant Dragon ones, and I was like, yes, finally.
We appreciate that, my brother. We appreciate that. And look, if you ever have any questions, we're always in Discord. Just ask us. One of us are always there. We got you.
All right, no worries. I appreciate you guys. I'll dip out now and continue listening. Sorry for the questions that you could not answer.
No, you're good, and you be blessed, and we appreciate having you.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next up.
I invited Dewey, DUI. Hey, what?
Did you just? I'm sorry. All right. In his defense, he does deal with. In his defense, he deals with heartburn all the time, so it happens. It's all good. Take some Tums for
Hey,
my man.
Three.
Take some Tums.
Come
Hey,
on.
Three, how are you?
Good, how are you? I got two questions. One of them might be controversial. You guys don't have to answer or not. The first one is, if the project starts to have like a little bit of a downfall, would you guys ever, I know it's not organic, would you guys ever sweep the floor?
No,
No.
I don't believe in that
Okay.
nonsense. I mean, now here's the deal. Here's the question you have to rephrase. Would we ever sleep the floor with a production wallet is the better question. And the answer is absolutely not. I find that to be unethical. I find that to be nonsense. I mean, now if we got to the point where we have 50 in the community wallet, right? And if we get years down the road or whatever it is, and we exhaust those 50 as giveaways or ways to branch new relationships or whatever it is, then yeah, I mean, we may pick up a few just to have in the community wallet. But if your answer is, if there's a dip, are we going to sweep? The answer is absolutely not. And I think that is ridiculous. Anybody that does it. Now, on my side, will I pick some up with my personal wallet? I don't know. I've already picked up a few with my personal wallet, but I like to put my money where my mouth is. And if y'all are going to invest in the project with me, I'm going to invest in the project with you. But that's the answer to that question. Now, outsiders coming in and swooping, by all means, go ahead. But we're not going to do it.
Gotcha. All right. And my second question is, so someone who's like a little bit new into NFTs, what are the point of babies? Like, what do babies do for me? Why would I want a baby?
Yeah. So, in short, if you look at the roadmap, kind of like what this is about. So basically, you have the main collection, which we're discussing today, right? And that dragon collection is going to occur enough smoke to where you can basically breed a baby. Well, the reason why you'd want a baby is the second part of the roadmap. You can't take your adult dragon and go into the social hub, gaming hub / dragon's lair and play in the arcade games to occur smoke and get in the giveaways and the leaderboards and all that stuff. You have to have a baby. That's the conundrum. So you need to have a Genesis dragon in order to breed that baby so you can actually take full advantage of everything the project offers, which is actually being able to go in with people here that love playing their Rumble and everything against each other and stabbing each other with cucumbers or whatever happens. I don't know. But y'all can go out in the arcade there and start playing together, and it's like a whole new thing. So that's the benefit of having the baby. Also, the baby will be an NFT. So, I mean, take that as you will. If the parent collection does well, I would assume that the baby collection would do okay.
Basically, by owning a baby, basically the social hub is basically going to be the Discord. That's where you're going to want to be, not in the Discord.
Yeah. And that the baby basically is your key to that, my friend.
All right. Gotcha. Thank you.
Of course. Was there anything else you had?
No, that's it.
Hey, appreciate you coming up. I got to ask, why 3333?
It's my lucky number.
Okay.
It's 333, but it wouldn't let me. Discord wouldn't let me have just 3 3s, you know?
No, I got you. So I'm just curious. Like, have you went and bought Dragon 3333?
No, I have another one. I couldn't find 3333, so.
I'm gonna put it this way. When I see it, I'm gonna ping you. All right, and we'll see if we
Perfect.
can, if you can get it for a good price. Cool.
Perfect. Thank you.
You be blessed.
That's it.
All right. Next up.
Was Void up here earlier? Oh, was he the one trying to figure out his mic, or?
Yeah, he couldn't hear us, but we could hear him.
Hey yo, I can hear you guys.
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good. Yeah. So I just really want to know why you guys got into like making NFTs in general, like making this collection. I think people probably need to hear that. I don't know if you guys already said why, but I just feel like it'd be cool to kind of say like why you guys made this collection in the first place.
Yeah, I got that. So in short, we all come from different projects where we met each other from, being in different projects together. And there was one that just kind of didn't go the way that we wanted it to go as a group. And it kind of, I will tell you that Adam and I were the ones that initially sat down, and I had told him, and I said, look, it's the way this whole space is ran. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And nothing is community focused, like everything. Like you don't ever see founders in Discord. You never see, just don't make no sense to me. Like we can do this better, and we can make it about the community. We can make it about giving back to charity. I mean, we can change the mold if we put our minds to it. We know the framework. We know what we need to do. So the next thing is we turn around and we looked at building a team. And Joel, to be quite frank with you, is the youngest in the group. And for those of you that have been with us a long time, you know how this goes. Joel's the youngest in the group. He's the hardest worker in the group. He outworks everybody times 10. I love him more than life itself. He's a little brother to me. And Joel comes from a not, the best background as far as the monetary side. He doesn't have a lot. He's scraped for everything that he's had, and it makes me respect him even more. So he was somebody that we knew immediately could come in, he'd be able to get the work done, keep everything on, in the scope of work on time, and his motivation for wanting to be a part of this is blessed because he wants to help his family. He wants to help his mom. He lives with his mom alone. Um, and Zerk, Zerk is a tokenomics and basically, in short, crypto genius. I mean, the guy knows the plays, very smart, very articulate. Sometimes it drives me nuts the way he talks, but like I can't understand it or keep up with him. And we knew immediately that he could come in and take care of the game dev or the game side of it, the tokenomics, everything. So we basically then looked at ourselves and we said, all right, Adam, what's your role? Well, all right, I can give you $1 today and come back in 4 hours and it's $1,500. I don't know how you do it, but it happens. So that's a good part to have in the project. I will incorporate it somehow, but like he just gets things done. Like Adam is the guy that just makes it freaking happen. If I need it done, it's done. I don't even have to ask. Like he's just got it. And then me, I've been in Fortune 100, Fortune 500 my entire career and ran customer service teams, ran sales teams, and the number one thing I know is that you got to treat people right. You got to treat people with respect. That's the way it goes. You're not better than nobody. So the end game is that's why when every OG like a Punk or a Bored Ape Yacht Club or a Kongs member, our Neo Tokyo family comes in, we shout them out because we love them and it's respect because they put in the work to make sure that people like us could even get there. So that's really what put the team together is a desire to change the space, a desire to make it community focused, put founders second, community first. And like I tell every major person from every major project that I've had the blessing to even speak to and never thought I would, is our main focus is putting everything, betting everything on the community. And if we do that and we deliver a roadmap, it's going to go blue chip. It's a fact. So that's it. That's what cost us to put the team together. Now my motivation was truthfully, I got tired of working for other people. I'm done with it. I'm tired of sweat equitying out for other people so they can make their money and I'm getting by. Like makes no sense. So I want to feed my kids and I want to work for myself and I want to blow this up. So that's motivation from everybody, brother.
Yeah, that's some real motivation, man. And I just want to say, everyone listening, man, it's gonna be huge, bro. Like I'm not trying to, like sugarcoat nothing. Like you guys seem genuine. This whole community seems so genuine from any other project I've joined. I'm not trying to say that to sugarcoat nothing. So I just really appreciate you guys, and
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
that's so dope.
Hey, we appreciate you, brother, and anything you ever need, you come let us know. Ask any questions. We always here.
For sure. All right, we'll do. All right, see you guys. Have a good
Hey,
night.
by the way, I gotta ask you a question, bro.
All right, what's up?
How many girls you got DMing you right now? Like you just blowing up. What is happening?
Yo, too many, bro.
Man, tell them all to come over here, man. Tell them to come to the Dragons, man.
Yeah. I will. They're
Yeah, I
all
mean,
gonna
all
right now.
700 of them right now. Because the whole time you're talking ding, ding, ding. I'm like, this guy must be the most popular guy in history. Anyway, all right. Well, you be blessed, my man. You got a lot of people to get back to there.
Yeah, I'll send an invite right now. All right.
Yeah. All right. You take care. That guy's wild, man. I like him. All right, who we got next? You hear that? I've never seen so many DMs in my life. All right, Enbu, how are you?
Yeah, thanks for asking. Just want to say thanks for AMA, and I hope you guys all had a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. We appreciate that. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks, man. I did. First question. I'm not sure if you guys already answered already. Was there an idea or a thought process of why it's taking I think 3 or 4 days between buying the dragons and the reveal date?
Truthfully, we wanted to stay on point with Smoke and kind of staying in our timeline. In the same token, some projects have gone much longer than that. Some haven't. In consulting with other projects, which we try and do, especially people from very important ones, I take feedback and advice from them because they know better than me. And this was the time frame that we were given that we thought was ideal and would be a good fit to not only keep the hype, but still have some pre-reveal action to kind of filter out the paper hands and the people that are just trying to flip, which we did. I think we did a great job. I mean, I will tell you, I would have bet the house that there's no way the floor would have gone to 0.12. But I mean, we worked people for what, guys? 7 to 13 days to get on that whitelist with a 6-category spreadsheet, names written out. I mean, meticulous. And I'm like, there wouldn't be no flippers. None. They'll have to work for it. Next thing I know, they're flipping for $50. But I mean, bless them. Whatever it is, if they need it for the family, is all good. But that the reveal side, we actually pushed it up earlier. We had it 11:28, so we're going to move it to tomorrow because based on the community feedback over the last day and a half, they wanted it a little bit earlier. We try to deliver, and we should have it. I think what we're shooting for, boys, I think 11 a.m. Central Standard Time is what the goal is. 11 a.m. Central Standard Time is what we're going to shoot for.
Good answer.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that these are one of those projects I feel like looks way better at the reveal. You know how people like to flip pre-reveal? That's before the hype dies down. I just think this art is extraordinary. I think it's gonna go even higher at the reveal. So that's why I'm just still holding on.
Oh no, I couldn't agree more. And again, I'm going to tell everybody because they're listening here, like we don't care about the floor today. I'm just going to flat out tell you, and if that turns you off, sell it, wait, come back to us in a couple of months. Let us put the sweat equity in. We care about when the roadmap is developed and completely done and delivered. That's when I will worry about the floor because at that point it should naturally do what it needs to do. So just stick with us. We appreciate that, and we'll get you to where you need to be, bum.
Right on, not worried. My second question is, how many one-of-ones are there out of the 5K?
There's 6. So
six.
six one-of-ones. Every single one of them went into the mint. And actually, let's address this. We do have a lot of new people. So if you're not familiar with NFTs, most projects, if not 80 to 90%, keep some, if not all, the one-of-ones out of the mint. And they do this because they auction them off for themselves as for profit, or they give them to influencers to shill their stuff or whatever. We never spent $1 in marketing. We never paid for no shiller. We never gave nothing to nobody. So the end game is all the one-of-ones, they're in the mint. We didn't keep any of them back. We wanted them to go for the community. So that way, if y'all get it, guess what? Project does well, it's life-changing for you. It's already life-changing for us as founders. So I don't need the extra whatever ether that's going to come as an auction because yay for me. I want that to go to somebody else. I want that to go into somebody that put in like, a 2-week paycheck and they're like, you know what, I believe in this and I hope it changes their lives. And if we mint one from the 50 in the community wallet, and I'll say this again, if we mint one from the 50 in the community wallet, if any of them are minted that are one of one, we will give it back to the community. No questions asked. So, and also so you know, no one knows rarity. The metadata is not even uploaded. We made sure to pull that it could not be uploaded until like 2 minutes or a minute before reveal. So nobody knows what's what. It is completely random. So anybody could be buying a one-on-one. You go buy that 0.185 right now and have a one-on-one.
Okay, right on. Thanks for the transparency. One last question here is, let's say I do want to go for the one-on-one. I minted a lot of dragons. Is there gonna be like a special role? Like, let's say if you get 10 or more dragons, you get like a whale roll or whatever.
Yeah,
Do you get access to a whale chat?
We got 6 for whale roll right now. We're going to put in a few different levels there because we got people like Bob Jacob who came in day one and said, I'm going to own 25 like a legend. And then we got some Bored Ape Yacht Club member owns 35. And then Shamdu, I don't know if y'all know Shamdu, but Shamdu's a legend, owner of Head Dow, respect him, comes in today and bought like 25 plus. And I'm just sitting here like, we have to make a whole new whale roll, like something I never thought we'd have to do. So yes, now as far as whale chat, that's a possibility. I don't know. I'm not about segmenting people, man. I'm gonna be candid with you. Like we have a holders chat.
If we
like,
do
right?
a whale chat, it definitely we would make it higher than 6. Maybe 20 plus.
Yeah,
be
I mean
whale
that's
chat.
the way it would be. Yeah, something like that. I just don't like segregating things out because if y'all know how the NFT space works, you go into a Discord and it ain't popping, people get worried. So if you're over there in whale chat talking about your 20 dragons instead of welcoming new members, which you should be because we take care of everybody here as a community, as a family, that worries me. So the answer is I don't know yet. We are going to do an alpha chat though. Because obviously we have a lot of big holders here, and I would love to put together an alpha chat here if some of those holders are wanting to kind of get together and do something like that. So that could be something. But right now, it's on the table. I don't know. We need to launch. We need to get new members, and they need to feel welcomed. That's it. Then we'll figure everything else out. Like we got to get going a little bit.
Got it. Understand. All right. I think that's all from me. So thank you for your time.
Absolutely, my friend. You be blessed, and thank you for being part of this. All right, who else we got? Oh, look, Doctor.eth, the legend. The legend in chat goes, should have got 6. I got 5. I love you, Doctor, you legend. I made my whole night seeing that guy say that. All right, who do we got next? Young, how are you? Can you hear us?
Yeah, one sec.
Yeah.
I'm driving right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, man, take your
Let me
time,
connect
man.
you back to my car for a second.
Be safe.
Actually, can you guys pull me back up in like 5 minutes?
Of course.
Yeah, we got you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Of course. Who we got next?
Hash tribe.
Does this thing stay in order?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring up people in order of when they requested. So
All right, we'll bring 'em up.
if you want to speak, try and like stay in the
What's up,
queue.
fellas?
Hey, Hash.
What's up?
First off, love your PFP, dude. That thing is awesome.
Hey, thank you, dude. Thank you. That's the swamp meeting right there.
I
You're
know
playing
what it is.
some banjo music,
I know
bud.
what it is. I know what it is. I like it. I like it. Anyway, how you doing tonight?
Good, brother. Good. How's your night going?
I am surrounded by 266 people who believe in this community, so I'm blessed.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Shout out to everyone here. Just wanted to give you guys a quick shout out. Actually, don't have a question. You guys are actually the #1 collection by volume in the last 10 minutes with 12 sales and 9 unique buyers. So congratulations. This AMA is going fucking fantastic.
Wow, really? Are people actually Florida's going up? I haven't even looked. Hold on, let me refresh.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look at that. Good, man. Awesome. Well, thank you. Today was nuts. Today was nuts. I got to go help my parents. And I'll just tell you real quick. I support my parents and kind of take care of them. They're a little older, and their cars are a little older. So I was supposed to go over there and put a new battery in their car, and all of a sudden we got 240 sales in like an hour and a half, and I'm calling them. I'm like, listen, I love you more than life itself, but if you want me to keep supporting you, I gotta stay. So
Yeah,
that's
it's changing as we speak. Like it's happening. No, that's what's up, guys. But yeah, just want to again, congratulations on everything that's going. Been listening since the start. I actually missed the mint. I actually had to ape in, but I'm happy I did, and I'm super stoked to see what you guys put out.
Thank you, family.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you. And if you ever need anything, you just come to us. All right.
Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.
You too. Man, I love stuff like that. That's the stuff that fires me up. Like fires me up to just grind. All right. What else we got? Who's next?
Human.
Hey, human.
Sorry, my mic was weird. Hello, guys. Just wanted to say thank you for bringing me up. I just wanted to know like how you guys kind of like met. You know, if you guys are like friends before or like friends for a long time and then decided to like go for the project, or like you just met in the space and then
Just met in the space, brother. I got blessed to meet these guys in the space. That's where we met.
Yeah,
Different
when we met,
projects.
we were
Go
we
ahead,
were
Sam.
always in chat or like voice call as well before how we are now in the voice channels in the Discord. We had our own little group chat and we were just talking all day. It was the same thing.
12 hours a day, every day
Yeah.
for weeks.
We just switched gears.
Before the project was even an idea, we were friends before we decided to make this. We would just talk in a group chat together as I guess you could say NFT friends that we would talk to, because personally the reason I did it is because none of my real life friends like NFTs. You know what I mean? You talk to them about it and they zone out, because you're talking about a whole lot of stuff they don't care about or don't know.
Yeah.
But these guys, they listen. You know what I mean? They care
I know.
about this as much as we all do, probably in this AMA. So it was just an easy group to talk with, and we bonded over certain things. And then one day we just decided to start the project.
That's it.
Yeah, that's good to hear. This is like my first AMA because like I'm very like new to this space, so I'm just just trying to navigate through everything and just
Well,
trying to
look,
get to know
if
what's going
this
on.
is your first spot, welcome.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you found a good one. Because I'll tell you, great community. Ain't no negativity here. We're always here for you if you have questions. I don't know very many other communities that are like that, but you're always family here. So anything you ever need, you got questions, come to us, man. We all been in the space a long time. We want you to leverage that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I usually feel like lucky
Hold
when
on.
I start stuff
Yeah.
because I usually find good. I usually always get in golden periods of things. So I feel like I
How's it going?
kind of hit the jackpot kind of here as well. You know what I mean?
I think you did too, bro.
Hey, what's the first coin you're looking at? I'm gonna buy what you want to buy.
Then I started crypto investing either a week ago, and
Really?
yeah. Like I made like 500 in like a few days, which is actually kind of mad. Which I
Good,
didn't
man.
expect.
Is
So
it's fun, right? It's fun.
yeah. And now I'm
My
getting into like the NFT space. So
Look into climb a DAO.
No, listen,
like
listen. I'm
my
gonna tell
dude
you
is
up
speed
top.
running.
He said this guy gets degenerate with his coins. I love him. Actually, he's a genius. He's a pretty good picker. But no, seriously, my friend, welcome to it. My advice I'd give you if you're gonna get in this space, do your research in depth.
yeah,
Don't just buy in on hype. Okay, like do your
yeah.
research. Go spend time in the Discord. See if you can talk to the owners. Talk to the other community members. And if all you see is nothing but floor talk, just get up out of there. And by the way, like I see Ford Talk, we just gonna get it up out of there. So we're
Yeah.
happy to have you.
Put
Because like
100K. Put 100K into climb a DAO. You can buy a dragon every 8 hours.
because I actually came here in general when it was like the minting day, and I couldn't get a dragon because the gas prices were ridiculous. But I've been watching it for
Did you
like
ask any of us anything? Because I told every new person that came in, I said, do not try and mint it. Like if you've never done a public mint, don't even try it. You know what I mean?
I think I remember you joining and like thanking everyone like for like go like investing in the project and stuff. But I don't think I remember hearing that. I
Oh,
probably
yeah, there were a few people in the beginning that were like, should we set the GUI to 70 or something? We're like, no, don't do that. Don't do any of this. Like, let it be. So, but all good. I'm glad that, did you end up getting a few or no?
probably planning to get one tonight. I've been just like watching them every day like a hawk, just seeing it. But I feel like the value of the project is gonna like boom after
Right.
the
Well,
reveal. So
apparently the floor is going up during the AMA. I suggest you pop off and go scoop you up one before it gets crazy. All right.
yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Well, you be blessed. Welcome to the space. You ever need anything or have any questions, you just let us know. We'll be happy to answer. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My dude is speed running. Like he just went from crypto to NFTs in a week.
I love it. I love it. I love it. No, it's awesome
You
to
gotta
see. It's
do
great
it,
to see.
man. You got
Great to see.
Does a whale get to skip the line
No,
or not? No.
it's not the way this community works. I
Just
told
wondering.
you from day one. I don't care if you're the biggest holder in the community. If you say something negative to somebody or bully somebody, I will kick you out so quick it's crazy. Tall Westy, how are you?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good,
Happy
good.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I just had a quick question. I was looking at the website and things, and I hear you guys keep talking about like a dragon lair and all these games. Is this like in the Discord? Is it in the sandbox? Is it?
Great
Like
question.
elaborate on that.
Yeah, great question, sir. You want to go further in depth on that side, or?
Yeah, so it'll be like on our own website in the browser, like a browser game. That's what the town that you start in is going to be called, Dragon's Lair. Who knows? We might change the name. We might have a vote on it, but that's what it's called for now. So that's where you would walk around from place to place and go to like different arcade game.
Yeah. So
Um,
basically, the baby dragons. So you guys have only seen front-facing images, but we actually have side images.
Show it.
Back.
Post a 4. I think we did it with the sneak peek. You want to post that, Joel? Let's give it to him.
Should I do like the profile pic version first, and then we'll do that a little later?
No, do that. Do the four.
Do the
Yeah.
4.
Four views,
Do
right?
they understand do they understand what it's going to look like? Because I want them
The
to.
reason why it's not very zoomed in is because it's actually supposed to be used in the game. So you're going to be walking around in like an HTML5 browser game with these baby dragons.
Let me know when you post it.
That's cool. And you need a baby to play?
Yeah, you would need a baby. So, like, even if you have one of the adult dragons, you would either need to breed a baby or buy a baby on the secondary and go from there.
All right. Thanks. Happy
Absolutely.
holidays.
Happy holidays to you. Thank you for being here. All right.
Joel, did you post it?
Yeah. Am I adding here or not?
No, don't.
Just post it for who's here. And they can hear us. Here, let them see
it. That's crazy. That just blew up.
Post it. I want to see it.
Yeah, it's in stick pics.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Like,
All right, so that gives you an idea of what it looks like from a four-way angle. So it will be, as you walk around, you'll see the back of it, the side of it, the front of it. I mean, it will function as it would almost in a top-down game format. So think 6 to different arcade games. You're walking through the Dragon's Lair, which all have its cool characteristics and music and all of that, and then you'll be able to engage with an arcade game, and then, it's a skill-based game at that point, and hope you get the high score, and maybe you get an airdrop or bragging rights or whatever it is. Some smoke.
So never mind.
All right. What do we have next?
I was about to put Zerk on the spot right there. Ask him a question.
No putting Zerk on the spot. He's good.
Type it to me.
Hey, AP, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. Thanks for hosting this AMA. I think it's been a really positive experience so far, and it got me even more hyped than I already was. So, really excited. But
thank you for waiting this long. We appreciate it.
Yeah, quick question about the game mechanics, and you don't have to have all the answers now, but just a question, kind of how maybe the mechanics might relate to traits. If you could give any sort of insight into that, that'd be super interesting.
The traits won't affect it.
Yeah,
Got
so
it. Okay.
Think traits is rarity, right, for your actual PFP in the collection itself. Okay. And then from there, the games would be skill based on kind of what you bring to the table with the old mouse and keyboard.
Got it. Cool. And yeah, accumulation of smoke is similarly linear with like any dragon that you own, correct?
You meaning, do you occur the same amount per dragon?
Correct.
That is correct.
Awesome. Yeah, that's all I had in terms of questions. Don't want to take up too much of the time here, but yeah, a lot of great questions, a lot of great answers. So thanks so much.
I got to ask, what's your PFP? What is that?
Oh, that's the burger. What's it called? The generated burger club or something like that. Dropped yesterday. It was kind of random, but super ugly. Kind of like it.
Awesome, man. I had to ask. It looks cool. So thank you, brother. I appreciate you. You be blessed, okay?
Appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Of course. Of course.
Bye.
And I'll tell you, it means the world to me when people wait an hour just to say nice things. Like, that is amazing. Oh, I think Byung wanted to come back up.
Gotta wait in the line again.
Okay. Who do we have next?
Ripaholics.
Oh, one of the best members we got. This is an OG right here. This guy grinded whitelist like no other. We're looking at it on that Google spreadsheet like this guy. This guy. Where's he at? All right, Rip, I'm going to give you an introduction like that, and you're going to leave me hanging?
Let's try Hunter.
Bring Stegs up. They don't want to come up. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Hunter, how are you?
Hey, what's up, guys?
You know how it goes, man. Blessed. How are you doing?
Not too bad. So I found out about your guys' project yesterday on Icy Tools when you guys first started minting. I aped in. I was thinking about doing the little quick paper hand flip there as you guys' price went up. But after listening to this AMA, I want to tell you guys that you guys are probably one of the most amazing communities around right now.
Thank you.
I come from the Bitcoin billionaire fam, and they do almost everything like you guys are doing. No floor sweep, none of that stupid hype bullshit, just a solid project, a solid roadmap, and we're going to deliver. And once you do, blue chip. And I just wanted to say I'm really fond of that, and you guys should be really proud of yourselves.
I thank you for saying that. That's the kind of stuff, like I just said, you just waited an hour to come up here and say that. That means a lot to me. I love your PFP, and anything that we can ever do for you, your family, just ask us. We're always here, okay? Thank you. That means a lot, seriously.
Awesome. You guys have a great day.
You be blessed. I don't ever get over
Ripaholics.
like the kindness of that.
Hey,
that
guys.
is amazing to me. Hey, man.
What's going on?
Stealing that PFP
the
minute that thing went out.
I appreciate the love. Thank you all. Yeah, I love this project. I've done a lot of ADA projects, and like this is my favorite Ethereum one right now. So I appreciate everything you guys are doing. I just have a few questions after listening from you guys and sitting in the audience here. The first question, I heard earlier you were bringing up that the babies can evolve. Is that correct?
No, they can't.
Okay, so I thought I heard that earlier. Okay, so my second question was that if you do have more than one baby, do you switch between the babies in the arcade? And does each baby have like a different attribute that can differentiate it from the other baby?
So you will be able to switch them out through some interface. We're not sure what that's going to look like yet, but aside from that, there's going to be stats for long-term game attached to each baby.
That, and we are also looking at some feature on how we could reward people that have multiple babies. So
Okay.
we haven't kind of figured that one out, to be candid with you. But again, obviously, if people are gonna ape in the project and they're gonna breed and they're gonna believe in it, we want to find a way to make sure we take care of the people that are the most invested, right? I mean, the people that have the most babies doing their thing. So there may be something we do. It won't correspond to having an advantage over anybody. It may just be we may do a merch giveaway, something
I
like
have
that. Like, we're just
something
thinking of
for
ways to
that.
take care of people for that. So just know if you own multiple babies, you're gonna have some kind of. We're gonna take care of that in some fashion or form. We're just trying to figure out the
Yeah,
right way
the
to do it.
babies have a huge advantage, but I won't say that at all. Don't even ask me for it right now.
No, that's cool. And then I'll end with one question. Now, you were saying, burning smoke early, get the first baby. Now, if you do end up holding your smoke, and let's say I have thousands of smoke, who knows? I'm here for 5 years, 10 years. Who knows? I have a lot of smoke, and I didn't get babies. I didn't get some other things. Is there something in the plans to create something like a crazy monster of some sort that would be bigger than the babies of holding smoke for some other kind of perk down the road?
Okay. So I'm gonna answer this. We talked about something like this. It's not off the table. I'm just letting you know because we know somebody may do this, and we also may want to look at rewarding that. I don't know. The answer is this: it's been talked about. Is it in play yet? No. Is it even in the roadmap right now? No. Is it something we talked about and maybe may look at adding down the road? Yes, but again, these are going to be all one-offs on how we would reward somebody or how we would do this. Is it going to create like a monster baby? Nah, man, there's not going to be any of that. Just being honest.
Nah, I feel you. Well, I love the
I love
mentality.
it. So if I pump this thing full of like 20,000 smoke, am I going to get like the freaking you know what I mean? Some gigantic thing. No, you're not.
Overload the breeding
Well,
machine.
The Godzilla of babies is what I was looking for. No,
Yeah, I
you
love
will
your
not.
mentality. It sounds like you guys are very creative, and obviously, everyone's here and we trust in what you're doing, and we're here to go for the ride. So thanks again for everything you're doing, and y'all have a nice weekend. All right.
Thank you for the
All right,
commitment,
see
man.
you.
We've seen you from from early on. We appreciate you. He's a good one. Who do we got next?
Stegs.
What's up, gentlemen? It's good to be
Stegs, how
here.
are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I was saying, how are you? Oh, I don't think they can hear us.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Awesome. Well, I just want to jump on and say, hey, awesome project. I found out, shout out to Matty Ice, and then aped in. So got 25 right now. Got to get some more.
You have how many right now?
Guys.
What? Did they just say 25?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
Oh. All right. You and I need to have a conversation after this. I'll add you on Discord. I don't want to see any more of that crazy nonsense. If you're at 50 tomorrow, I'll give you a hug. I love you. Well done.
Okay. Yeah, well, I just want to say thank you. This is a fun project. Love the community.
Hey, blessed to have you and thank you. And if there's anything we can ever do for you, let us know. And 25, I mean, yeah, we're going to invent the super whale roll for you real quick, okay? I promise.
Awesome. Love it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Degs. Comes in here, is like, I got 25. I'm about to spit out this glass of water. I was like, what? Like, you're a legend.
It's more than me.
Also, before we
I'm the
bring anybody
biggest
else up,
founder
there's a
holder.
list of people that confirmed if they get a 1 of 1, they're getting a tattoo. I told everybody that want to get tattoos to get on whitelist, don't do it. But if you're on that list and you said you're going to get one if you get the 1 of 1, you're going to get that tattoo. I'm just letting you know. And I know who you are, and I'll check your wallet. So, with that said, next up, somebody getting a tattoo.
Chips. They're not accepting.
It's all right. On
Let's try
on down the
muffin.
road.
Hey guys.
Hey Chips.
How are
I
you?
just want to say that you guys have just got such a great positive attitude and you're so humble. Just love it, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we all come from backgrounds we didn't come from nothing. So when you don't come from nothing or from nothing, you had to grind for it. You look at things differently. But thank you for that. That means a lot. We appreciate that.
No worries.
Did you have any questions, Chip?
I was just wondering, what did you guys learn from this whole experience, or what did you find surprised you, or that was interesting?
You want the honest side? Like real talk just creeps me out as an older guy. I can't fathom that people in this space look at me like I'm crazy when I ask them to sign an NDA and do a contract. That's the part I will tell you. That's the part that has blown me away from this whole experience. And I got my partners here who are a little younger, and they're like, "Not the way the space works, man." I'm like, "Well, that's the way the space is going to work when I'm putting out exorbitant amounts of money to get things audited." I can assure you of that. So I don't know. That's been something that kind of stood out to me. That was just absolutely mind blowing to me. But I come from I don't know, a different world. Guys, y'all got anything that's kind of stood out to y'all or anything weird to y'all?
Just learn kind of why some projects fail, and it's like you have one founder for some cases where they're trying to do everything. I couldn't imagine myself doing all the work that my other
Yeah.
founders here are doing.
That'd be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Joe, you got anything? You've been quiet the whole time. What you got?
no, I haven't eaten today, so I'm just so
Hold on. Did
hungry.
somebody just say a .25 floor?
Nah,
Oh,
nah,
I about fell out of this chair. Who said that?
it's a little lower. It's
Dutsky.
like
Dutsky. I
0.22.
was like, Dutsky, don't do me like that. You scared me to death here. I'm about to have a heart attack. All right. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go,
No,
Joe.
no, it's crazy because like how much time we've all put in, like I guess it's easier to be in my own shoes and think about everything that I've done. It's like having two people and it's like it's not even really even plausible. Like you're just gonna burn out. And even like if you have two people, then there's not gonna be any like founders talking to anyone in chat or having any kind of interaction. So I think we've sort of hit like the sweet spot of the amount of founders we have, like so we can have
Mhm.
like the peak efficiency and peak community interaction, which we think we value these two factors very highly, as in those are the two most important things for a successful project. Completing the roadmap and having like an extremely strong community. So
I think
yeah,
Man,
I've learned a lot
man.
about myself and
I remember the first time you spoke in public. It didn't sound like that. I must be
Yeah.
rubbing off on you. I like you, Joel. Well done, baby.
don't tell the stories. You're gonna embarrass me.
I think
Let's
the
say
reason why most projects fail or most founders fail is because they are greedy about the money before they even start, and they don't want to add more founders into the project. They want to basically become like one or two sole founders. But the thing is, after going through this, I don't see it as a realistic possibility. Like two founders is just not enough. It's
It's
too
not enough.
hard.
It's not enough if you want to do it right with your community. It's that simple. Like it has to be community engagement the whole way. I can't even tell you how many times we sit here and somebody in chat goes, "Are those founders talking to us?" Like this guy's answering my questions. I'm like, why is this not normal? Like there's a problem when that's not a normality. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had agree.
It's just a problem. Like that's a freaking problem. Like how can you come in? You guys are smart. We're all know. At point
All of
zero eight
the
when go ahead.
all of the founders fell asleep at the same time for the first time in 2 weeks. And I got a message, a DM. Somebody asked me where all the founders went. I was like, man, we gotta sleep sometime, bro. We're not robots.
Yeah. Um.
them 18-hour days, they be struggles, bro. I swear, I can't do that no more.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't own a sleep
Side
schedule.
job with throw a side job with 2 kids on there and doing it. Yeah, I know, and being, like, really old. But anyway, Ships, as you can see, we all love each other like brothers, man, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate
Also,
the work you guys put in, man.
absolutely, and we appreciate people like you coming up just to say the kind things. It means a lot. Like I said, you've been here for an hour and 6 minutes. Just say something nice to us. So, I mean, thank you. That's the kind of stuff that in a year from now, if you're still here, I promise you I don't forget.
Oh, bro, well deserved to you guys, honestly. And crazy about that whole NDA thing. I never thought that would play into it.
I literally was called a boomer like 4 times already. I don't even get it. I'm like, so I have to give you $40,000 but you don't sign an NDA or a contract. Yeah, that's just never going to fly in my world. On to the next one. You know what I mean?
He's bringing lawyers into the NFT space. It's odd
Yeah,
to
I
see.
bring lawyers into every single thing to make sure it's done right. So
We
anyway,
need Dragon Lawyer up here.
Ships, was there anything
Hey,
else
y'all,
you had,
y'all.
my man?
No, I'll get out of here and let some other people ask you some questions. And thanks, guys.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Angry Muffin.
No worries.
This guy's PFP always gets me. I love it.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man? How are you?
Oh man, it's good. You know, you guys did the mint. It turned out well. Look at that, 0.218 floor for the dragon. You guys, you got to congratulate yourselves. I mean, no marketing. You're doing everything right. You know, and the NDA and the contract, I would have done the same thing. I would have
Yeah.
done the same thing. I think that's smart. I think you guys are treating this like a real business, like at the same time, community driven. You know, we're gonna moon, you guys. It's gonna be a fun ride, and I just wanted to say, you know, thanks for the project and for all your hard work.
Thank you. That means a lot, and we really appreciate it. And we say it every time, but seriously, like it'll never get old. Like we're all humbled by when anybody like that comes up and says stuff like that. So we're gonna put in the work, my friend. You already know that. Sweat equity will be put in. We'll get you there. And I think the floor is 2-2 right now or something, but like until that thing is like 5+, I'm just not cool. You know what I mean? Like I'm not cool. So we'll get it figured out, but we're gonna get there.
You got it, man. Peace out.
You be blessed.
You as well.
All right, who do we got next? I love that guy's PFP. I swear to God, I'm gonna steal that PFP from him. I love it. Digi, back up.
Digi's back.
Digi, you there? Is that a rare dragon too of theirs? Because I think that looks rare. Like an ice dragon. I like it. I don't know if
Isn't
Digi's
it?
there.
Because don't the normal ones face the other way?
I have no idea, man. Like
They
I said,
also
I haven't looked at another
yeah,
project in
yeah.
2 months. Who? All right, I don't think Digi's here. Let's bring on the next one. Oh, Digi, you there? I think he just went mute, unmute. Oh, he's not coming through. All right, Young, you there?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah. How are you? You get to where you needed to safe?
Yeah, I had to go pick up Chipotle. I'm kind of like Zerk or whoever said they haven't eaten yet today. That's gonna be my first meal as well. So, cheers, brother.
What'd you get if you don't mind me asking? I'm gonna live vicariously through you for a second.
Come on, bro. You gotta get that double wrap burrito, double
Okay.
chicken.
Okay.
You know, white
Double
rice.
chicken.
The whole thing, man. This
You
guy
gotta,
does
yeah,
things I
come
never
on.
knew of. I
Come on,
love
we're
it.
not fucking
Okay.
around, bro. I
Yeah,
mean,
this
come
guy
on.
don't play around. I love it. All right. Awesome. Well, Young, I'm glad you got the Chipotle. You're ready to rock. What can we answer for you, my
Yes,
friend?
sir. All right. So I actually have some individual questions probably for each of you.
Sure.
We can start with yourself, Mr. Him, or however
Yeah.
you pronounce
What
it.
you got, bud?
You say you come from a background of working for like Fortune 500 companies, correct?
Correct.
I myself currently work for one. I've worked for a few others. Obviously, I know you may not want to have your own personal information out there. I was just curious as to which companies you were referring to, and then obviously, like you said, you were putting in your 2 weeks, so you don't have to name that company obviously right now if you're still working for them. But if you're
Yeah.
comfortable sharing, by all
I'll,
means.
I'll put it to you this way: one of the biggest check conglomerates in the world, and one of the biggest insurance companies in the world. I can't say anything
Okay.
else because,
Okay.
like, this is all recorded, and I can't say that I was tied to them or any of that stuff.
Yep.
But
Understandable.
yeah.
Cool. And then just a little background for the rest of the fellas. I know you said, Joel's a little bit younger, but if you guys could, I don't know, maybe give like where you guys are, I guess, where your knowledge base before this project comes from, or what you guys were kind of involved with before,
Yeah.
similar to Mr. Him.
So I've been in crypto since I was really young. Like I think in 2013 I first started crypto, and that was when Bitcoin was like $200-$300.
Yep.
And I've been here ever since. So I know exactly how the space evolved, how this happened. I'm just very crypto heavy. I know how all these people think, and I understand what it takes to basically make somebody in the space give their money over to somebody else, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So making something that's sellable is super important. And I would like to think I'm pretty good at that. I'm also pretty good at making sure we our budget when we allotted ourselves a budget when we started this, and I made money on that budget while we were using it, so we had extra funds in the beginning, basically.
Not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like Psycho forgot to tell us he didn't put it out in USD, and then turns around and is like, "Look, I got 20,000 more." And I'm like, "God, what are you? I love you. I love you." Yeah. So that's that side of it. Zerk, Joel, y'all want to chime in?
I think Joel's getting some food right now. He was the
Oh.
one that hadn't ate. But so
Oh.
I came up last year, a little bit before the start of DeFi summer. Everything was going crazy. Made some good gains there, learned a bunch. I like to look into what is going to be something that changes the world, some sort of technology that's coming up. And so I just keep up to date on all the coolest projects. I don't like meme coins, anything like that. I always focus on the tech.
Why
And
don't you like
so
meme coins, Eric?
the what?
Why don't you like the meme coins?
We're not going to do this right now. We're not going to do this right now. We're not going to do this right now. So that's great. He doesn't like meme coins. You are a meme coin psycho, and everybody does
I
well.
don't like them, but like a quick 100% pump, like
Right, you can make a bag off a meme coin, bro.
But so
All right, we ain't shilling anything here.
So-
Listen, that's it.
So
Done.
I found 2020's biggest gainer in Sora. I invested in that before it was ever on YouTube or anything ever showed by anyone. I haven't had
How much
time
did
to
you put
go
in?
and I put in $70 and
what did you come
turned
out with?
into over 200K.
Oh my
cow.
goodness!
Congratulations, bro. That's awesome.
So ever since then, I've just been full time and learning as much as I can. Looking for
Don't
the
let him
next
BS you.
technology.
He wonders what would have happened if he put $30 in.
I'm full-time crypto as well.
Yeah, but as you can see, like these guys are very, very skilled. They've been in the space a long time. We're just a good team. Everybody does something
Yeah.
different. Everybody's different. Like it's just crazy how different everybody is, but how much we all love each other like blood. You know?
Yeah, and I wasn't trying to like put anybody on the spot like, hey, you're younger, you don't have the experience or anything. I was more or less just trying to, gauge what everybody's experience was. And because personally, this is my first NFT. It's the first time I've ever bought cryptocurrency other than to like gamble on like BrewBet or anything. But I'm like all in. I'm sipping the Kool-Aid. I believe I minted 2 dragons off the whitelist. I
There you
think
go.
that's going to be the next big thing. So
Well, stick with us and let us get the roadmap done. I think you'll have some fun with it.
yes, sir. Well, thank you guys for the time. And
Hold on, you want to know something funny?
Oh God,
Sure.
what are you gonna say?
Back in 2014, I gambled away 400 Bitcoin.
All right.
Don't do the calculations.
Don't do the calculations, please. I know.
Just so everybody here knows, I'm in charge of all the funds. Okay, so no worries. All right, I'm the old Fortune 100 guy that ain't in charge of the funds, so we're good. None of this crazy stuff. But Bianc, thank you for that. And look, seriously, let us deliver the roadmap, man. Like,
yeah, of course.
I wish people like came in NFT projects instead of looking for flips and said, "Well, let me look at what they're gonna do, and if that delivers, like, where do you go to make 10x of your money in one day? Like, somebody tell me. Like, give us the time." Forget the 10x. Let's get 5,000x, right? But let's put in the sweat equity to get there.
Yes, sir. Well, thanks, fellas, and you guys have a good rest of your day.
You be blessed, my friend. Thank you.
Be careful on Roulette, bro.
I'll try my best.
God. All right, who's next? Be careful on Rubet. That's your parting words. Love it.
He needs to be careful, man.
Well, nobody can say we're not transparent here. Hey, Mister, how are you?
Hey yo, the guys, how you doing?
How are you? Good. How are you doing?
Well, I can't complain, bros. First of all, guys, I would really like to thank you for the opportunity to speak here.
Of course.
And I
Thank
would
you for
like to thank
taking the
you-
hour and 15 to sit here.
Definitely thank you for the AMA, bro. This is something that's not around much lately in the NFT space. Not that I've been too long into it, but I've been long enough to see how people act in it.
Well,
So-
I'll put it to you this way: you'll see a lot of AMAs from us. I mean, we love this stuff, so like, I mean, it should be done all the time. Again, going back to what we say, is don't make no sense. Like, how are you not talking to founders all the time? How is this not like a weekly thing? Anyway, again, besides all that,
That is exactly what made me ape into the project yesterday. Like, I came into the chat and I was talking to you guys, asking some stupid questions because, as I said, I'm fairly new to this space. So every opportunity I get to get some new info, it helps me really a lot. So what I was trying to get into, I wanted to ask you for basically two things, and it's what do you think are the biggest hurdles we have to face right now with our project here to actually get to a blue chip level? And also, what is the difference that makes your project? What do you guys think that your project is different than like all the other projects that have been here before?
All right. Ask the good questions, right? What are the barriers to blue chip? To be candid with you, the barriers to blue chip are just making sure that everything functions in the gaming hub in the Dragon's Lair as we want. I mean, the game is to us is such a big basis of it. The breeding's going to work. Everything's fine there. The smoke's going to be fine. We want to make sure the game works because if the game works and based on our community and the engagement with each other, and I mean, you got to understand, if you've been here since the beginning, there's a lot of people I've met that have now become friends that were actually in the same like cities and things like that. This whole like there's this rumble inside joke with everybody. If you're here and you know it, like everybody rumbles. They want to like just game with each other. So like we know that if we can build this awesome hub where our community members can get off work and go, man, I'm gonna go chill in that awesome like Discord and say hi to everybody. Then I'm gonna get my people and I'm gonna go in the Dragon's Lair and just have fun and make smoke and I I don't know. I feel like if we can get that done and we continue to run the Discord and we put in the time as founders to be around our community and we invest in things like merch for our community and things like that, then I see no reason it can't go blue chip. That's the barriers I see. Other than that, I mean, there's nothing else I see in our way. I mean, unless some catastrophic event, but I mean, you see how much we work. If you're here all the time, you know we literally work 16, 18 hours a day. Can that happen every single day for 365 days a week or a year? No. But can we put in the time regularly? Absolutely. So our only goal is this post-it note on our monitors. It says blue chip. Like that's why when somebody asked earlier, like, what about these other projects? I'm like, I don't want to sound disrespectful, but like I don't care about anybody else. I don't care what they're doing. I don't doesn't influence us. Y'all paid money to buy our dragons. I got to find a way, and this team's got to find a way to get everything done right. And it's all based on that Dragon's Lair, and we feel very confident on it. So it's not anything that we feel is a barrier. In fact, the only thing I'm starting to see as a barrier is trying to go to that next level and try and do some racing thing like Zed Run or something like that. But again, that's a little further down the road. But as far as barriers to blue chip, that's it. We bet everything on the community. If that goes wrong, then I don't know what to say, bud. But we're going to be the first project that puts everything on community focus and founders second. And that's how we're going to get the blue chip. And I know it's going to work. So that's it. That's what I got.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Appreciate the honesty. That's really something that makes me feel. Actually, it makes me feel safe with my investment. You know, and that's the reason. That's the reason I really appreciate you guys here, and thank you for answering my questions, guys.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I just trust us. We know you invested in. I mean, like when we talk about this, we think of people that have put in money that it may be more than what they can afford or they just believe in it so much. Like, so when I tell you like the drive, feed my kids, all that, I mean, there's another drive, which is make sure that every single person that owns a dragon that has put their hard earned work money into it can make a profit. And hey, if you flip and double your money, good for you. Like whatever, no hard feelings. Bless for you. Do whatever you got to do for your family. That's all we care about. But I got to make y'all profit. We got to make y'all profit. Joel, Adam, Zerk, we've got to get this to a point where it's stupid profit to where you would be insane to sell it because it may go up higher. That's my goal, right? Like that's the goal. That makes sense to you?
Great. It's all great, and I'm happy I joined so early.
Well, I'm glad you did too. Is there anything else I can answer for you?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See you
Absolutely.
around.
You be blessed, and remember, we're always here. You need anything, you let us know.
Thanks, guys. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. All right, who do we have next? No, we get some really good AMAs. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Our AMAs go for hours.
I'm reading general chat right now. They're loving it.
I love it. The opposite of sad. How are you? I love that PFP, by the way.
Yo, what's good? Can you guys hear me?
I can definitely hear you, man. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. This whole AMA has been really great. A lot of amazing questions were asked. So I don't really have much for you other than I love the Dragon fam and I really just love the art. And just a real quick, like what video games, like classic games, do you guys like really fuck with? Because
Oh man,
Stardew Valley, Earthbound, Undertale, those
yeah,
games are
I love how
crazy.
this is classics. These dudes, man, it's wild. But no,
RuneScape, the original.
Like Zelda, like regular Nintendo Zelda. You know what I'm talking about? Like putting in the work.
Nah,
You know
that's
what
too
I mean?
old.
God, man, these guys over here,
The
they're
old
wild.
head.
No, man, we all actually, it's funny. I think we all game. Adam, I'll tell this story. Adam's like, you need to download Halo and get in here and play. It's like 5:30 in the morning. I get up, I feed my kid, and I'm like, all right, man. Well, we got to grind. It's grind time. No, let's play a game of Halo real quick. So like, I get in Halo. I hadn't played Halo in like I don't know, 15 years, whatever it's been. What happened, Adam? Daddy top frag? Yeah. Daddy top frag. That's what happened. So I'll just leave it at that. We're all gamers. We love each other, but I'm hands down the best gamer here. So I mean, that's it. It's done.
Hey, I went
It's
competitive.
debatable.
I don't want any little stuff. All right, I'm the best. All right.
Debatable. I feel like you
Debatable?
got lucky
You
that one
want me to
game.
screenshot the last 4 games we played together because this is a trip to me. How I am this old and never played Halo and I'm running it. All right, next up, let's go. I'm kidding. I love it.
We got Darkhawk.
Guess we were too much for him.
Well, we're honest. It's the truth. What do you want? All right, let's go. Who do we got next?
I'll invite two. Here's Darkhawk.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool.
What's going on?
So just wanted to congratulate you on the successful launch. And I got in here and from the secondary market. I heard about you guys from my Alpha group, and it's been great knowing the project team and knowing more about you and your vision. So really happy to be here. I got a couple of questions here with regard to tokenomics and the roadmap. So the site says that the token is already going to launch shortly after mint. So I'm not sure whether it's the staking has already started and when it's starting. And then the second thing, I understand there's going to be baby dragons and arcade games. I would love to understand what's the timeline that you're looking at for these milestones.
So basically, in short, as far as you were asking about kind of the smoke, like how is it generated? Are you generating it from day one? Like how does that work? When's it released? Is that kind of what you're asking? Sure. So in short, the minute reveal happens, we'll have Zerk, how do you say it without me sounding stupid?
There's
Like,
a
there's a way
there's
it's
a,
tracked.
a tracker for it that
There's
our
a tracker
devs
for it.
will
So-
implement.
Yeah, exactly. So your smoke will be backtracked. So let's say we get smoke live next, I don't know, Thursday, which is our goal. Okay. Like smoke physically live, contracts, everything beyond audited several times. We're good to go. Then at that point, even if you held your dragon tomorrow when it's going to reveal at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, your smoke occurrence would start at that time and it will be backdated to that time. So even though smoke will not officially potentially release till next week, you're still going to be backdated on that time. So you're not just sitting there holding a dragon not getting smoke, if you know what I mean.
Got it. So there is no staking involved. So you
No, and
automatically
that's a great question as well. There is no staking. So like the other thing about it is it's a soft stake. You don't have to leave your wallet. We're trying to avoid as many fees for our users as possible. So for you to have to take your NFT out of your wallet and pay a fee to stake it and then it's gone, you got to. Adam, were you about to say something? Are you okay? Okay, I think I was coughing. So for you to have to pay a fee to stake it and then a fee to unstake it, that's just friction. It's friction, man. We're like all about unfriction. So like that's our goal right now, and that's what that's what we're gonna have happen.
And all of the projects that have staking that I'm in, my gas fee to unstake everything is like $3,000. So I'm not gonna put anyone through that. That's just insane.
Yeah. So think about it staying in your wallet. We take care of it from there. That's a in-game user benefit versus having to, hey, let me pay $60 to stake it and then $300 to take it out. Like, okay, where's the benefit in that,
And
right?
then you claim and it's 400, and then it's just like.
So I assume it would be dropped periodically. Is it going to be daily, weekly? What's the frequency you guys have in mind?
You'll have to claim. It'll be on a cooldown. I think it's 3 days. We'll clarify with the devs on that cooldown period.
All right.
Does that answer your question, Art?
Yeah, it does one part. So the second part of the question was with regard to the timelines. I see a couple of milestones with regard to the breeding and the babies and the arcade games. So I just wanted to get a high level understanding of what are the timelines that you're looking for these milestones.
Yeah. So when we initially started this, and if you've been with us since the beginning, we had said that the babies would be done, like the collection for the babies would be completed, give or take about 2 weeks after launch. We have the same artist that's doing the baby collection, so the art will stay consistent, top notch, etc. And as far as the timeline on those, we actually have them completed. It's 99%, well, 98%. We're still waiting on, I think, 4 of the one of ones, which he could do in, give or take a couple of days, maybe a day, and then 2 custom backgrounds, I believe. So all in all, those should be done within a day or two, which would put us about a week and a half ahead of schedule there. Smoke, if on point, launches next week, and then again, occurrence starts from reveal. So if Smoke launches next week, or even 2 weeks, or even 3 weeks after the fact, I mean, remember, you're occurring 10 per day, it's about 500 breed. Even if we're 2-3 weeks after, which I'm not saying we are, nor is that the goal, should be launched next week, everything will still be fine, and breeding won't be affected because of the accumulation of smoke. So that's how that's going to kind of work there. Timeline for the game, our goal was initially, we had said we'd try to have alpha out within about a month to a month and a half for people to test, to kind of see where we're at, with the in-game goal of trying to go live in 2 months. Being that the babies are done, and if smoke gets approved and all audits passed and we're good to launch next week, well, then we can diverge 90% of focus to the game. And obviously at the speed of rate that we knock out scope of work, we would probably finish either way ahead, a little ahead, or probably right on time is what we're looking at the current moment. But that's all based on the audits that have to be done with smoke. And I will not, and we and Zerk and Joel and Adam will not release smoke unless it is 1,000%, 100%, 1,000,000% good to go. So that's where we're at.
Good to hear that. And so one last question that I have. So is the dollar smoke going to be a limited supply, or is it going to
No, it is limited. It's definitely deflationary. Smoke will all smoke out one day. It'll all be gone. That's why when we tell people, when it comes to the breeding, first to market, you're going to have the cheapest baby. Next up, you're going to pay a little more. Next up, so much more. So when it gets to the end, it's going to cost a lot of smoke to burn.
Smoke has a 45 million token total supply.
Yeah, so it will all burn out one day.
Okay, cool. Thanks for answering the questions.
Absolutely. And thanks for being in this. If you have any questions, let us know, and we're always here.
It won't always be gone, because if someone loses their wallet, and they have a few dragons in it and they can't access it again, those tokens.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, my name was Dadiji Media. I went after I heard the AMA. I've been here since the beginning. I heard Mr. HM. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I really need to tell you, bro, like you're the best speaker I've ever listened to. Like I swear to God, like respect to you, man. Like the way you talk, like really respect. Very good salesman, very good speaker. And also very good, like respect for the team. Everyone has it's clear. Everyone has his own role. Like it's like very organized. Like I honestly, I was searching for a project, a dragon project, and I joined. I bought 2 dormant. I was thinking of buying 1 DG, but after I heard the AMA, I was like, I'm done. I changed my name and I'm handing these guys back. Honestly, guys, I've been in NFTs for a while. The important thing is the team. That's what's important, in the whole thing. Forget the art, forget everything. It's the team. If the team is organized and I heard you saying two founders isn't enough, and that's 100% true. I can based on experience, guys. The projects fail. I noticed something here. Every single time there's a founder, at least one founder in the chat. This is crazy.
Always,
there
man.
I chat alone, me and the guys. There's no founders, no mods, nothing. No
Always.
one. You ask a lot of questions, there's no answers. Honestly, respect. I'm diamond handing. Maybe I'm adding more now from the floor.
You
No,
might want to
and
hurry up, bro.
that means I'm gonna tell you, that means the world to us. Thank you. And I don't know if you were here in the last AMA, but somebody had named off 20-something 5 members that said they're personal friends now because of this. And I mean, I'll be candid with you. I I burst into tears and etc. And I mean, it's the real deal, man. Like this is a dream come true. Like I can't even explain it. Like this is not some. This is fun. I enjoy it. Like I've worked my whole life for other people. I have driven 45 minutes in the snow to go make $35,000 a year selling people internet marketing. Right when I first started with an MBA. Okay. I literally lived in a freaking mouse infested house that was 100 years old in the country. All right. So when I tell you, like, I want to provide the best life for my kids in the world. I want blue chip. This is it. NFTs are the future of the world. If I can, and I say I, me, Joel, Adam, Zerk, because clearly there ain't no I. These guys are everything. If we can turn around and do this as a blue chip, it will make me, it'll solidify my life. I don't know how to explain it to you because at that point, I can spend time with my children. We have accomplished a goal that made everybody money that invested into us. And we have a blue chip, which you all know that we're very early in the NFT game. This is 10 years down the road. If you're a blue chip now, oh my God. I mean, can you imagine? Look at Bored Ape. Look at Punks. That's like 3 or 4 years. What happens in 10 years, right? So thank you. That means a lot to hear you say that.
But guys, I needed like to ask two more questions.
Go ahead.
So the first question is what are the games in the arcade? Like is it Rumble only or like what are the games?
Oh, is it Rumble only? No. So they're skill-based games. So I mean, there'll be, look, Zerk, do you want to give a little more info on this? I know there's different stuff where you know.
We're still gonna decide on them now that we're able to put our full attention on that.
So let's put it this way:
And
we've
we'll put
vetted
them
through
up
about
to
what
votes.
1,300 games,
Yeah.
skill games that we've kind of gone through, and
That's
we're
perfect. I thought maybe like one game.
Oh
No,
no,
we're
6 to
not
8
gonna have
different games.
we're not gonna have 1,300 games on the website, but basically the way we're doing is we're licensing the games, right? So then we're gonna put them on an arcade website. There might be a couple over 8, right? But the ones that you guys like the most, we're then gonna take from the website, which is basically like our alpha, right? And we're gonna move it into the Dragon's Lair. So only games that you're gonna want are gonna be there. There's not gonna be any games that you guys don't like because they'll just die on the alpha website that we're gonna build. And the reason why we're doing that is because we want this social hub, the Dragon's Lair, to be perfect. If we but we also want our token to have and our babies to have good utility. If we make an alpha website where the games are but not the whole social layer, it would take a lot less time, which means we can get that to you guys faster while we take more time building the social hub.
Yeah, I got you. That's logical, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, and one more thing, like when we play, like we bet our like smokes or like we win. Like what like from where is the smoke going? You get me? Like do we
Yes.
bet our smokes and the winner takes all or
No,
what's the
so
game?
there's gonna be a small cost to play. Like each smoke should give you, I think it's 100 plays.
Mm-hmm.
So every day, like if you have one dragon, you could generate 10. You'll be able to play 1,000 times. From say you wanted to claim only once, and then take that over to Bridget and use it in arcade, you get 1,000 plays for that. So
And well, do you want to talk about like how I thought of the Zed run style and how we're gonna do that, or is that just too far away?
No. Let's keep that
just
off.
too far
Let's
out.
keep that off. That's not. Remember, the one thing we do here that everybody loves us for is we don't promise stuff that it ain't in the pipeline.
Exactly, by the way.
Exactly. So what I'll tell you is this:
Very transparent.
Adam is right, and I'm not discrediting what he's saying. We are looking at that, but that is a how do you continue to build value after the project, right? Well, Zedrun has a very cool model. I love it. Just to be candid with you, Adam, we all know loves it because Adam will bet a house on flipping the coin. I love him for it. So the end game is it's definitely there. We're looking at it, but there's a roadmap. It involves the 6 to 8 arcade games that we're gonna license. We're siphoning through right now. I think we've gone through 1,300 and we've pulled about 30 that we like. And we're gonna alpha test them with you all because again, everything's community. So the ones that you think are the best, not the ones we think are the best, the ones you think are the best, and we'll have community votes the whole way. Those are the ones that'll stay and then it's game time and everybody can go in and have fun and talk their smack and see who wins some giveaways and all that fun stuff. And if you've been here, you know we give away. I mean, we have given away PS5s, Xbox, $1,600 a night. I mean, we do some crazy stuff here, but it all goes to the community, which is all that matters to us.
True. Last question is like after like down the road, let's say someone buys a dragon off the secondary market, okay? So like this dragon will have like the smokes of the previous owner, or will it
Correct.
like
That's
restart?
correct. No, that's correct. It'll carry
Yeah,
over.
if it wasn't claimed by the
That's
If
one
he
of the
previous.
has
things.
if he had a
That's
baby, for example, it
that's
doesn't
correct.
like it's separated.
If you buy a dragon and nobody's burned their smoke, it's going to transfer over. That's one of the things that we're having audited as we speak. Like that's what I'm saying. This is what we want. We don't want it to die with the person who sells it, right? We want it to be able to carry over as like kind of a selling opportunity, and it's awesome that it's there. So it's that's the answer is yes. That's the goal for it. We feel 95% confident that's the way it's going to happen.
Okay, but how can like a person check the smokes? Is it like does it through an
Through
OpenSea? Is
UI.
it on site?
So I remember I talked to the devs about this. It's gonna be I'm not gonna make a promise, but it should be through like a UI like on the website. You're gonna enter in the ID and that's how you're gonna do it.
Okay, that was the last question. Before I leave, again, I want to give out a shout out for the team. Honestly, like the best, like the most organized team I've seen till now, and I joined a lot. And again, Mr. HM, I don't know your name, but like the best speaker, honestly, respect to you also, and I really wish you the best. Thank you, guys.
Hey, your family. I appreciate you. You be blessed. And hey, keep that name that way. Don't be messing around and go change it later. I'll be watching. All I hear is my 3-year-old either ran into something or is screaming my name out there. So I don't know. Hopefully, grandma and mom. Hopefully, grandma and mom have it. Hey, Butterball, how are you?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, how are you?
Oh, good. So I just want to congratulate you guys for an awesome project. It's one of the first one I've joined, and I heard that you guys always say like you guys spent $0 on marketing. So I'm just curious on how your budget is allocated.
Like, how's it allocated as far as current production, or what do you mean? Like, how we
Like
allocate
how
it during
much
the
of like
beginning?
let's say there's you guys set aside funds for your budget. So like what percentage of that budget goes to what and goes
Yeah,
and what
I'll make it simple. There's 100 ETH in a production wallet. That's to run and maintain the business, continue to add on, workforce. There's a lot of things that we're looking at doing on that side, but that's the operating cost of the business. So we have 100 ETH in a production wallet that will be utilized to continue to grow us.
Awesome. Yeah, I was just curious because like this is like the first project I've seen where you guys say zero marketing budget, and I see a lot of different projects spending a lot of money in marketing and getting the exposures they get. But you guys done pretty well on getting exposure yourself
Do
without
you want to
spending
know the
any.
honest truth? You want to know the honest truth?
Yeah, what's up?
I mean, I'll just flat out tell you how it is. We have no idea how it went from 20. No, listen to me. I'm dead serious. We have no idea how it went from 22 members to 21,000 or 22,000 in 24 hours. All I know is that I'm a very religious human being, and I believe that something happened to present us with the opportunity to do something very big, and that's it. And the end game is we haven't spent $1 in marketing. And we get approached 5 times a day of people on Twitter, and we'll shill your stuff, and we'll do this. Like, I don't care about any of that stuff. We're not paying anybody for that nonsense. Like, I don't care about artificial pumps. Like, it's a numbers game. Like, you go to our Twitter and people be like, oh, there's only 7,000, but how's there 40,000 there? I don't know, nor do I care, because all the Twitter followers are real. We don't bot any of this crap. Look at our engagement. Like, it's all real numbers. Somebody in the other day was like, look at 44,000 in Discord. And I said, the first thing I said is, no, it ain't. We're going to purge that down here the next day. Inactive members, nonsense. It'll probably be like 36,000. Now, you name another human being that's going to go, oh, no, it's not 44,000. I mean, we don't care about fake hype, man. We care about real results. You know what I'm saying? So we never spent a dime in marketing. We never paid nobody to shill. We're not going to pay anybody to shill. We're not going to give anybody special rare NFTs to be part of our group. Like, we're going to do it right. And that's it. That's how it's always going to be. So if you're here and you're a shiller or somebody like that and you expect we're going to send you some marketing dollars, like, we ain't. So just don't even bother us.
Awesome.
Cool?
Great to hear. Yeah, I'm very impressed, and I wish you guys the best.
Hey, I know your name. I know you're good. You always around. I love you. Appreciate you.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Have a good
Thanks,
day.
buddy. All right, buddy. You too.
I think as well is that like our product is the marketing, and
Oh, our
if
our
we like we
product, but
will
our
deliver.
community. Our community is
Yeah.
the marketing. I mean, this didn't get to 40K without them. It has nothing to do with us, and we all know it. It don't have a damn thing to do with us. We built a great product. We had some great art. Awesome. Has to do with the way we treat people when they come in the Discord. It has to do with anybody being negative that we ban you immediately. If you bully anybody, you're banned immediately. It's because people love the community, and they're all responsible for this. It ain't us. It's the freaking community that grew it this way. We're blessed, and we all know it. Kakashi, how are you? You there? Kakashi? PFP looks like it's going to come through and cut me with a sword or something.
Oh, there you
All
go.
right,
Can
there
you
you
hear
are.
me?
How are you? Yeah, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Blessed, my friend. What can we answer for you?
Okay, so last time I was in the AMA, I was the one that gave that long, heartfelt message about how amazing the community is, how amazing you guys are. Named off like 5 members that like I love to death for helping me and just talking to, like for the past week before whitelist. Everyone got all emotional. I'm not going to do that again.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
crying
it wasn't
today.
5. You said like 25.
No,
maybe.
you said like 20, and it broke me because I was like in a point of not sleeping for like 3 days, and I was like, man, this means more to me than anything because that's the only goal like we've had is to build an all-inclusive community because again, we're betting everything on the community. So none of that stuff today. Ain't nobody crying. What you got?
Yeah, none of that. I actually have a question. So, as far as we can breed one baby for one dragon. Like in the future, or down the road, do you think it's possible, or has it even been discussed, or would it even be possible to, breed our babies for other babies?
No.
And
No.
So the babies, they'll have an advantage later on, but no details on that yet.
Okay. And then since smoke, will eventually run out, what happens after that?
We'll get to that but something else will be probably out in play before smoke is even near running out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, those
Because
are
remember,
really
smoke will probably take a little bit over 5 years to even have the chance of completely burning out.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, this project's going well beyond that, so that's why I'm asking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look at that. He spit some alpha back at you. I love this guy. I love that. That's like the best answer ever. No, great answer. No, I mean, I don't really have any more to shed on that. I mean, I love that answer though. We are going to be here. That's the goal.
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, that's all I really wanted to ask. And again, thank you guys for everything. Thanks to the community for everything. Like, we're all going to be here, and really, just from today, it's just crazy because I had seen like a couple cousins yesterday, and we were just talking, and one of them brought the Discord up, and they're like, "Yo, you didn't? How come you didn't tell us about this last week?" I was like, "Sorry, I was making friends on Discord. My bad." And they're like, now they have like all this. They have mad FOMO because I didn't tell them about like you guys, and I was like, honestly, I didn't even think about you guys. I was too busy talking to people online.
Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. And hey, you want to hear some good news, real quick?
Yeah.
We'll leave it with you.
Yeah.
Officially, we are number 46 in the world for 7-day volume, and we are now on day 2.5, going on 3. Is that where we're at? At 11 o'clock tomorrow, it'll be 3 live from public. Is that correct, boys? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah,
that's pretty
that's
smart.
wild.
We haven't
That is
revealed yet.
wild.
We haven't even revealed yet.
I know that's what's crazy. My cousin's like he's on a little vacation with his wife, or they just got married, so his wife, and he's like, "Yo, can you sign into my MetaMask?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't want to I would love to. I just don't want to I don't want to be accountable for how many dragons I buy for you. You got to do it yourself." And he's like, "All right."
All good, brother. Well, no, we appreciate you, and you made everybody all teary last time, and I'm glad we didn't do it this time. But no, we value to have you, and anything we can ever do for you, just let us know. And Yeah, number 46. Let's go, right? Number 46.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
so Ice-T will be the last to go.
All right,
That
take care,
way,
guys.
You be
yeah.
blessed.
You
Take
too.
care.
Take
You
care.
too.
All right,
I'm
Ice T. You
getting
there?
tired. Not gonna lie.
Go to sleep, man.
My eyes be so heavy, and I only woke up a few hours ago.
Am I the guy that worked all day and I'm still ready to just keep chugging? Like, is that it? Because I'm ready to go. It's
I got a
grind time.
few more hours in
All right,
me.
whatever. I'll cover the side. I ain't worried about it. Ice, you
Ice-T
good?
probably needs to change settings.
Hey, did we have any questions come through the chat? I mean, we didn't answer any chat questions.
Been answering the ones in general chat sometimes, but
Okay.
haven't been.
It's hard to listen and read and
All
respond.
right, well, we generally go for 2 hours or more, and we're right there almost at 2 hours. So we got anybody else?
Yeah.
Look, nah, we got to get Aldoist. I've been staring at this guy's PFP all day. Ice T, what's up, bud? I don't think they're working.
Who's
Aldoist put his.
Aldoy?
I don't know. He had his hand up. It's the guy in the top left. I love that PFP. I'm trying to figure out what it is. The entire AMA. Do we have anybody else? Is that it? Ice T, if you want, you can chat. You can chat your question, and we can field it. Was there anybody else that had their hands up, or is that it?
No, that's it.
Ice-T's in general.
Okay, cool. We'll answer that. Other than that,
No way. You guys hear me?
yeah,
Yes,
man.
yes.
How are you?
Yo, thank God. I just came up here to say you guys did an amazing job. And I don't know how loud I am right now, but I remember you said something about tattoos. So I just wanted to come up and say like 100% I'm gonna get a tattoo if I get a one-on-one, you know?
Hey, I want you to understand the list that is committed to this. Like, I ain't playing around. I'm gonna remember your names. I'm checking it. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm
It's
gonna ask
actually
for your wallet, and I'm gonna look.
it's a big list.
It's about
It's like 20
like
people.
12 people, maybe 20 people, something like that. Yeah, like that committed, like hardcore committed. Look, I don't know if you saw the Russian cats that literally got tattoos before whitelist was even done. We were like, do not do this, and they were like, we're doing it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is way more than I ever would have imagined.
What are we tatting? A dragon?
Yeah, they got dragons tatted on their ankles, man. Like, when I tell you now I have more motivation than anything, I ain't trying to mess with nobody. Like, we gonna get this to where it needs to be.
I mean, this is probably like the cleanest start. I have a question for you, Mr. Him.
What you got, buddy?
What made you, quit your job?
Because truthfully speaking, the monetary value of what this could bring to my family is far exceeds what I could bring in the Fortune 100 world. And to be honest with you, I am beyond done working for other people. Like, I'm not a conceited or cocky person. I am a very intellectual person. I've done a lot of business deals in my life. I have a lot of business acumen and experience under me, and it makes no sense to me that I've been able to accomplish every milestone in my life except for being able to work for myself. And I've never worked for myself because truthfully, I've never had a common goal that I wanted to push towards. And being blessed by God, and again, I say it as a religious human being, that I was able to meet Joel and Adam and Zerk and, who I consider my blood and my brothers. And
Yeah.
these guys were able to help me put myself in a position to spend time with my family, like, and be with you all and do this. So now I wake up, I work double the time that I ever did at that job, but I love it. I love what I do. Like, isn't that the goal, right? Like, I've sat here and worked my whole life. I never loved what I do. Like,
Well-
I did it for money. Now I love what I do. I don't care about the money. I just love what I do.
I've seen, to be honest, I'm also kind of businessman. I've seen a lot of people base their investments off, the product, but it really comes from the person behind the product. And since you took the courage and you do what you did, because Fortune 500, that's not like that's not little income.
No, I make in the top 3% in
Yeah.
the U.S. So I mean, it's not like, but that's not a cocky thing. I've worked my ass off for it, you know.
That's what I'm trying to say. To get up the courage and do that for your family, that's crazy. And yes, God did bless you and gave you an opportunity, and I respect this community, and I respect you as a person.
Thank
So-
you, and I appreciate that. And I give you my word that I promise you, the only thing I'm thinking about is blue chip. Like, I'm telling you, I don't care about the money. I don't care about any of that stuff. I care about the blue chip. All the rest will come. If I get y'all blue chip, everybody wins. Every single human being in this conversation wins. So
I just want to sell this dragon, get a casino chip, and like bet it all. That's what I'm trying to do.
all right,
No.
well, if that happens, you videotape the whole thing so we can throw it on Twitter, man.
I'm joking. Thank you guys for letting me speak, and have a blessed night. Thank you.
Ice, you be blessed. Thank you for being part of this.
Got you.
Hey, let's get Brian Griffin
Oh, Brian wants to come up.
So there's two
The
others.
man. The man.
They've already been up here. So
How are we?
How are you, buddy?
Oh,
Is
I've
that
been,
Brian?
I've been doing good. Yeah, just not too much from me today, fellas. Just got a quick one. Just got a bit of an official announcement. I've decided that if and when I do get the 101, it's going to be the double D logo right on the base of the penis.
Oh yay! What?
I'm done. We did not just do. All right, all right. Yeah, I love you. You're crazy as hell. You're like one of my favorite members. Jesus, mother.
Now, I
love
can't
you.
post a photo of that, obviously.
Yes, we
But I
understand.
can DM it.
This is. I love you, man.
Nah,
You're the
nah,
wildest
nah.
cat
I
I've
gotta
ever
go.
seen. I love you. I love you.
That's literally all I have to say.
nice.
In the words of Mr. H, you'll be blessed.
Oh my God,
And
you
you'll
be
stay
blessed
safe.
too. You be blessed too, man.
Bruh.
This dude waited 2 hours to end the AMA like this. I love that guy.
We have to end it like that, huh?
No, if somebody's got their hands up, bring them up. Our time is
we
their
got
time. Man.
Rigo wants to come back.
All right, we'll bring him back up. That's fine. What's up? How are you, my brother? Rigo,
Hello.
you there? Yeah, go ahead.
Everyone else's sentiment about this project. This is my first project, and a lot of you guys have come in and helped me out and bring me to the space, and it's been awesome. People like Drumlock and those guys. So it's been great. My question here is just, can we get that baby profile pic? That's what I've been waiting for.
Oh yeah, I can actually do that right now.
What?
Yeah, we can do it for you real
101?
quick.
You gonna switch to the 101?
Yeah, he's just gonna put it in a PFP style. No, I feel you 100%.
Wait, it's the 1 of 1?
Yeah, you didn't see it. You were
one in the
asleep.
sneak
You
peek
fell
is-
asleep. We
is-
got a 101 back from the
It's
artist.
it's the Baby Dragon 101. Yeah. So I'm posting the profile pic. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This is. I don't think.
Well, make it perfect first. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
doesn't
make
have-
it
doesn't have
right.
to be
We
done
don't do
now.
anything that's not 100%.
No, I've already made it. Just check it real quick.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a look. Yeah, we could clean that up a little bit, but yeah, you can post it for general knowledge. Whatever, it's fine. We'll have it tidy. We'll have it tidied up a little bit. They know you.
Let's clean
you
it
did
up so that they don't.
Can you not put it in a profile picture like you showed the other ones? Just put it in a PFP. Put it like you did in your Discord.
No, so I think Rigo wants the full body, like the one he's using.
So you can make it his
You want-
profiles.
Oh.
That one. No. I wanted the side view. I wanted to see the side view, right? Because that's I know that's another one that you guys hadn't shown me.
Oh, the side view's already in sneak peeks.
Yeah, it's in sneak peeks. You can see side, top, back, front, the whole nine. Go steal that.
Appreciate it.
Go steal that PFP, man.
That switch. So I gotta get back on the computer. And then Joe got my other question. Though I was recording this. I wasn't sure if you guys are gonna record it, so I'll probably throw it up. But if you guys are already gonna put up the AMA, then you guys are. I'll let you guys.
For sure. Please tell me somebody recorded this. We said
I
we were
got
gonna-
I got Dragon Slayer to record, and he's gonna
Oh,
transfer
thank
it to me.
heavens, because I would have felt so stupid. We told so many people we record, and honestly, these are little things you forget when you work 18 hours. Rig, was there anything else? He's like, nah, man, I got my PFP. I'm up out of here. All right, love you, brother. Who do we got next?
Void coming back.
Void.
Hey, yo.
What's up?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, baby.
Hey, man. Hey, so I just thought of a question. So, for the 101s, right? Is there any special sort of like ability that they have in the arcade, or is that just generic for them?
No, that's just generic. Everybody will have an equal shot in the arcade. That won't work that way. It'll all be skill based in the arcade.
All right, cool. All right, yeah, that's it for me, man. You guys, like I said, on fire. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing, man. It's a blessing to be here, man. I do believe in God, which is crazy. I'm blessed to be here. And, it's just, I think everything happens for a reason. And, nothing comes without sacrifices. And you guys sacrifice hours, time, and a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, really, big up yourselves, man. It's big.
Thank you, man. That means a lot. It really does. We sacrificed a lot. A lot of us did. So thank you for that. That means a lot.
Yeah, man, for sure. All right. You guys take care. Have a good night, man. Stay blessed.
You too.
Yeah,
Me too. My wife thought it was weird. She actually brought up the fact I sat down and ate Thanksgiving dinner, and she goes, "This may be the first meal you've sat down at for a while." Hey, Humanity, back up.
Guys. Yeah. I just wanted to ask, like, with the dragons in the game, will they like the special ones, like, will there be any special ones like special animations or anything like that around them, or like any aura stuff, depending on like.
There might be. Gotta
Okay.
keep your eye on sneak peeks for more drops.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know. But yeah, thank you guys, and have a good night.
Absolutely, and you be blessed, and thank you for being a part of this.
Thank you very much. See ya.
Absolutely. Somebody just messaged and said, "Don't ever get off the AMA. The floor keeps going up as you keep talking." It's so funny. I just looked at the floor and was like, "Oh my gosh, we're at 0.23. We're rocking and rolling. Good." All right. We have anybody else?
That's everyone.
Actually, you know what's funny? Like, people look at the floor, and the only thing I look at is like how many are for sale, and where are we at? 276 for sale, which is less than what? 5% or 5%?
No, it's like 5 point something.
5 point something in day 3 with over a 50% ownership rate. Day 3 or 2.5, and it hasn't even revealed. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, that's insanity.
It was
That
like
is
600
insanity.
yesterday as well.
That's insanity.
No.
276 results. They're about to all be gone.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man, I'm kind of bullish. I may have to go sweep with my personal funds. All right. Anyway,
If you want,
all right, let's
Genie, buy
Loan
5.
Genie right now. No, but hey, in true AMA fashion, let's take care of our people. Let's do a little giveaway. Let's do a giveaway.
Okay.
Let's go give away, like, what do we think? 500? 500?
5,000.
Yeah, okay, I love you. This is why I have to worry about him. This is why I'm in charge of the money, because he'll break us. All right, listen, let's have some fun, right? We've had a great launch. We've had a great community. Let's do a G. You want to do a G?
A G.
Let's do a G. Let's give away $1,000 in ETH.
Or we might as well do 1.5 then.
I might as well do
Let's do-
2.5.
hey,
Listen, hey, stop. Here's how this works. I'm not gonna be known as the bad guy in the community. Like, oh, we're giving away $1,000 ETH. Oh, Mr. Hum's a bad guy. Didn't want to give away 1.5. We have to run the godforsaken project, okay? $1,000. That's what we're gonna give away. I don't want to hear any other nonsense. All right. Now we're going into the general chat. We're taking it to the general chat. We're gonna spin some wheels. We're going to do some stuff. I don't know how the hell we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. Everybody in general chat, let's go make some money and be crazy.
Yeah.
Let's
I just
go.
want to say
y'all.
thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
I really
thank you,
appreciate it.
everyone.
Thank you for giving us
Oh my
this
gosh. Didn't you
opportunity
want to
that
general chat for a second? Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
damn. But thank you
Are
for
they going
giving us this
crazy?
opportunity to, like, so I can work with my best friends like full time. Like, these guys are my brothers, man. I love these people more than anything, truly. So I just want to say thank you all for letting us be here today, because it's you guys.
Yep.
Love you, Joel.
I love you too, bro. Let's
Yeah,
get
you always find a way to, you always find a way to tear jerk. All right, let's get out in general. Let's
Oh
get
my
away
God.
$1,000. Let's do it. All right.
Oh, it's getting spammed.
Let's do it.
Garbagel's making the wheel. He said he'd do it.
No, I didn't.
I don't know how the hell we're going to even spin this many people. We're going to have like 200-something people in here. I don't even know if we can fit that many on a wheel, can we?
Garbagle, start typing out names, my guy.
I mean, is it possible? Is it possible to even do that?
Let's get degenerate.
Let's get degenerate, like in true Dormant Dragon fashion. AMA, $1,000. Let's give it to the people.
I guess we're breaking general chat.
Oh my gosh.
Shoot again.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
This is just free XP right here.
All right, I don't know how the heck we do this. Like, think, boys.
Oh.
What do we do? Like a random name generator?
Well, hang on, I'm going through a tornado. 1 second.
All right, we're gonna do the wheel then. I guess somebody's gonna put all the names.
Garbagle will do it.
So
How do we get into the wheel?
He's just gonna write your name
Just
down.
in chat.
All
right.
There has to be an easier. Surely it's an online
Yeah.
raffle thing you can do.
How are you?
Is there a Discord bot that does it? Actually, no, that'll be all members though, not general.
There has to be a way to fucking scrape the names of people in voice chat, like copy paste. This can't be the most efficient way.
How about you make one blacklisted word, and if somebody finds the blacklisted word, they win.
Nah, that's not.
Nah, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel like with a 1 minute delay. Oh
It was
my.
gonna be easier.
5 minutes
Well,
speed. 5 minutes speed.
Alright, hang on, I gotta.
Oh man, I'm leaving.
Spinning a wheel, that's how they're giving the money away.
Could we just get like a Google sheet? Everyone just puts their name in.
They're gonna be a minimum level requirement.
Nah.
I don't know. When are we changing it to holders only? You know that's coming.
That's definitely coming.
Is this the first
Oh,
one?
no.
No.
This dude can almost type as fast as me.
Nah, I go faster, Joel. You know.
Math.
Nah, you know this.
Typing competition confirmed.
Yeah, can somebody else stream him that's watching?
Everyone have a good Thanksgiving.
Slept through it.
Oh,
I had a better
man,
one when I minted a dragon.
Boss mode on.
Yeah, we got it on, boys.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
Hang on, bro. Someone's watching fucking like Fairly Odd Parents or some shit.
Are you done? Oh, just everyone in general. True.
How does this work? Whose name's going in there? Everybody?
Everyone that's in this channel. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Wait, when is the cutoff time?
Until he's done typing.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
All right. In
No,
all due respect, I have in-laws and everybody leaving to go back home tomorrow, so I'm out for a little bit. Y'all enjoy the wheel spins. Where's Zerk? Is Zerk here?
Yeah, what's
Zerk,
up?
I'm trusting you to make sure that Adam does not give away the house. I am trusting you.
Anything over 1K is gonna come from his pocket.
All right, that's the deal. That's the deal. Then we hold him to that. All right, y'all be blessed. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being part of
Be
this.
blessed.
Be blessed, man.
All right,
Good night.
Oh man, that's like some domestic.
We need to
What's
mute
going on
that
there?
Yeah, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that
someone's
noise?
fighting right now.
Who is it?
I'm just trying to
I
see
think
if I win this money, babe.
I think it's Blood KP. Can you mute, brother? Thank you. Oh, it's not him. It's not even him. Unmute him. It wasn't him.
I'm sorry, brother. If it's me, I muted my mic.
No, it wasn't you. There's someone screaming in the back.
Yeah, Gabriel, what's the words per minute there, bro?
Too hard,
First
bro.
time to freak the fuck out.
Let's pick up the
Surely
pace
me
a
and
bit.
Gabagool do like a race, type race.
Is Adam even in here?
The winner gets the community wallet.
Nah, he left, didn't he? Is that Adam that
Yeah,
left?
why did Adam leave?
That was Mr. H that left.
Nah, Adam's not here either.
Is
It's
that
just me
everyone?
and Zach.
Is Ice-T there?
Is Blood KP there? I just want to check. Can you scroll to the B's?
Hang on.
Or go
I
to
don't
the
think you're in
I's?
alphabetical order.
Fuck, what was your name? Say it again.
Ice-T. Ice-T.
Oh shit, Law and Order, bro.
Yeah, you are.
You can put it in 10 more times.
Are you the actual Ice-T?
Yeah.
Oh, what? That's crazy.
Nice. I served you. I waited you at Red Lobster in Arizona once.
What are you doing?
Alright, who's actually running it?
That's you, bro.
Where's Joel?
Yeah, that's good.
Take some charge, bro.
What's the spin for?
First one's a practice, unless I win.
Yeah, yeah. All right. First one's is two Ethereum.
Are we splitting it? Or
Yeah, we should split it.
Yeah, 110 ways, right?
Let's do
250.
205.
How do I
We'll do
Everyone
5.
here gets $1.
There you go. He said 5.
So we're gonna do
am I spinning?
205.
How do I get added?
What is going on?
How long you been in the chat for?
I
You
got
probably
invited
haven't.
last night. I've
What?
In the wheel!
You going to sleep? When are you gonna sleep?
Turn off the flash, you fucking moron. That doesn't say my name. Oh, that's the warm up.
Is that a practice spin?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fault
it
one.
was.
Nah, that's for real.
Oh.
Am I going again?
She's gonna go again.
Yeah, like 4 more times.
Wait, Nuki's not even in this chat, mate. Oh, yes, he is. Nuki Brown. Don't worry. I'll take that back.
Fat.
Oh, that's a fat win right there.
You have to make it slower,
Let's
bro.
go.
Yeah, this is kind of this.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
All right.
Yo.
Slow it down. Those ones don't count. Sorry to the winners.
They don't count. Oh my god.
No, they do.
They do count.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Sucks that they don't
I
count.
thought it was only one practice. Y'all just made my night for a second. Holy shit.
Nah, you know.
No. You won. You did win. That was a joke.
You won.
Wait, for real? I won for real?
Yeah.
You won for real.
Oh my god, let's go.
Congrats, man.
Dude,
I'm not a moderator, bro. I'm just joking.
It's troll, bro. Come on, man.
No.
Just
how
the
fast?
disappointment.
30 seconds.
Fucking,
60
oh
seconds.
my
Surely
god.
we go 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
Real slow. Do it real slow, like.
Oh, this is a cop.
Spin, and wait, can you click on spin slowly as well?
Nah. It's only a minute.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, right. I'll be back in an hour when it's
Everyone, get
drawn.
your popcorn.
Gonna take a minute.
Movie night with the boys. Alright.
Jesus.
Good call, Brian.
Name one
Actual
good thing that doesn't
moron.
take time. Oh, see ya, Hunter.
Oh no. Might come back around, mate.
It'll definitely
given
come
this
back
fucking-
around.
Given the rate of this fucking wheel.
Who is it? Is that Texas?
Nah.
Void.
Whale.
Oh.
Gabagool. Potentially Gabagool.
Yeah.
It might be Adam Reserve.
Whale.
Oh.
Is he supposed to be this slow?
Whale.
Oh, whale.
Who's your daddy?
Whale.
If it's not,
I told you, my prediction's correct.
That was so
Going whale watching.
That was a while.
Congrats.
Is that Whale
Surely
Jack?
another
Is that Whale Jack?
30.
Yo, guys, thanks. Nice project.
Let's
go. Let's go.
Thanks, everyone. Now piss off.
He's on board. All right. Spin this. What's that? That's the third?
Yeah, there's 2 more.
No.
No, wait, how much money are you giving away?
Like 5 Ethereum
300?
at once.
5 Ethereum? How many? Wait, how
Spin
many?
is $100,000.
Everyone listens to not the founders.
I'm just not even
25
here,
Ethereum?
Oh, Gab? That's Gab.
Stop on Gabagool.
Stop, son!
Gabagool!
Stop, cunt! Stop, you motherfucker! Stop!
Gemini? Loud in
Oh, on the line.
That's rug pull.
That's a rug. This spin is a rug pull.
This is the
Last one 60.
Yo,
Yeah.
how do we put our name?
You gotta pray.
You've got to transfer 1 Ethereum to Gabagool.
Yeah. Send me 100 Bitcoin, I'll send you 200 back.
Doubling money.
Do you guys remember the Elon Musk scam where he got hacked? Yeah, that was so long ago.
Bro, there's still a Twitch streamer that advertises free Bitcoin and Ethereum on fucking Twitch.
Oh, come on. Nah.
This one's a
Slow
minute,
down,
right? Okay.
Come on!
Yeah, it's a minute, yep.
Okay, I think.
That's
Hunter,
circling
that's
back to
Hunter, for
Gabagool.
sure.
No, not close.
Nah, it's going too fast.
That's Joel.
Yeah, but is there a requirement for to be on the wheel? I assume you have to be in here or no?
Get a
Double
big
it.
chat.
I just type people's names in that were in.
Yeah, I don't know if I can double it. I might just. I need to eat
Do
food,
you want to
man.
play foreigner?
this
And I
Joel?
got invited by a verified holder,
Nah,
bro.
it's gonna start. That's Jepre.
Oh,
Jepre.
Double or nothing.
It sounds to be someone's pocket right now.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Hang on a second. Hang on a second, my ears are bleeding.
Hang on a second.
Thank you all. There's no other founder here. I don't want to make any executive decisions.
What
So,
happened?
what do you want to do?
Xbox. Xbox.
I'm not in control of the budget.
that's
I do other
that's
things.
that's the 5 names. That's it.
Wait, so
That's
I'm
it.
not confused.
So-
All
What
right,
is it?
thanks for playing round 1. Start up round 2.
Hey,
I think that was a trial run, right?
Yeah, that was just a practice.
Okay.
I'll play it.
Okay.